And good evening. Welcome to Belmont High School for Belmont Cardinal football this evening against the Myrtle Hawks. It's homecoming night here in Belmont. Oh, a special night for these kids and fans and everybody in between. And so look forward to a great night of football action, of course also homecoming activities as well. Honor having a broadcast this evening. I'm Scott Webster. On the camera as always, Jacob Stanley. On the sideline is David Leatherwood. We're going to be on the Belmont Athletic Foundation Facebook page. We'll be on my Facebook page. I'm Scott Webster. We'll be on YouTube tonight. Also on a Roku and Fire Stick, channel number 2, under Jack Abbott Broadcasting. And of course, we're also on our website, WRBGradio.com. So many ways to watch tonight's game. And we're honored to have you. Let me know you're out there and enjoying our coverage this evening of Belmont versus Myrtle. A lot of great sponsors make things possible this season. Like Econo Storage, only climate control in the area, on our Haskell Sparks in Belmont and Tishomingo. The Sonic in Belmont and Iuka, the morning drink stop. And also over in Red Bay on Highway 19, the County Forces and Mowers. A huge selection, zero-turn mowers, herbicides, adult kids, four-wheelers, pontoon boats, golf carts, and more. Once again, that's on Highway 19 in Red Bay. Also, Trails and Treads at the Old Navy in Tupelo. All your bicycle needs, bike repair and sales, it's Trails and Treads. And also Best Way Incorporated over in Golden. All your safety, chemical, janitorial, and also traffic control needs. Your Tishomingo County School Board, Christy Holly on the broadcast, and Mike Harris will be your agent in Belmont. You can call 662-454-9624. The place on the front, located at 102 Frontier in Iuka, the venue place, perfect for your baby showers, bridal showers, and the like. You can call Terry Whitehurst at 662-279-0718 for all your event venue needs. I said insurance right here in Belmont, also over in Red Bay. Our agents are Kim and Caleb Wales, Mike Moore, Christy Bay over in the Purser, and licensed to help you Mississippi, Alabama, and also Tennessee. Mr. Arnold is your District 3 House representative, and he wishes Arnold's luck this evening as well. For all your internet service connection needs, I want to call Tishomingo Connect. You can call 662-423-3646 for more details. Pro Finishes on 25 South in Belmont. All your RV repair and detail. Ricky McGee, your owner, 256-224-8447. And Sparks Driver, the best food around, 48 years in the business. Earlier in the day, David had a quick chat with Coach Michael Jackson. And we're going to play that for you right now. Listen to Coach Michael Jackson's pregame thoughts this evening.
All right, Scott, we're down here with Coach Jackson here as we are welcoming Myrtle on homecoming. Coach, give us some thoughts on tonight's ball game.
Well, they've come a long way with it, program. Luke has done a really good job with them guys, and, we played them 2 years ago here, and, it don't even look like the same team, the same kids, and they've got good numbers out. Of course, they had a good group last year, and after we played them down there last year, we had a hard time. We were down 13-0 in that game. But after they played us, they got on a roll. They went all the way to the third round of the playoffs. And so, they got a lot of confidence, a lot of kids that's back, and, very impressive with their quarterbacks and how they run the ball. And probably most improved is their defense. The defensive guys, of course, most of them's back from last year. So, we're going to have a big challenge tonight.
Yeah, that's one of the things I noticed on the films that I watched on them was their defense here are exactly right. They have improved so much over the year, and they weren't bad last year, but they've got those two young men in the backfield, and neither one of them are afraid to run the football.
That's right. They run really hard, and, we're going to have to match that physically tonight, and our guys are going to have to be up for it. We got to take one more step. We got a little bit better last week in certain areas. We were, had a lot of explosive plays last week, and not – usually you don't have that many in one game, but we had a bunch of explosive plays that kind of helped us out. But defensively, overall, we played a lot better. We gave up about half the amount of yards rushing, which was what we was trying to do. So we're hoping these guys are getting their techniques down and getting ready to play. But they're going to have to turn around and play against a physical team tonight.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people don't understand, Coach, is when you get into this and you're in week 3, you're still looking for that improvement because – usually, and I was like you, I was shocked at how well our offense was clicking last week because it usually takes twice as long as it does defense. And then defensively, we came around and really did a great job.
Well, they got better and better, and we're still got some young guys that's getting on the field. We played a JV game this week, and actually a couple of those guys in that game played so well, they're actually going to play for us some tonight. So that's what we're trying to build going forward.
And that's what I can tell, Coach. I can tell that your off-season program and the stuff y'all are doing is working, because I can see it in some of the movement of the kids, just like we're seeing Coach Luke down here, Coach Conley's kids. We're seeing some improvement. So a lot of that is a credit, because you can't do it all in the regular season.
No, you can't. And those kids have worked hard, and what they've done a good job with is they've done a good job with the culture around the program to get that many kids interested in it, because they dress almost as many kids as we do.
When I asked him to send me this roster, I sent him a message on Facebook. I've been doing that with all of the coaches we got, so I know we got the right lineups. And he said, sure. And when I saw the numbers on the printout I told Scott, I said, we need to throw that Max Prep away, because it ain't quite right.
That's right. But they've done a really good job. It's going to be a really good game. Our guys are going to have to play. First of all, we're going to have to be mindful of mistakes, because these guys have probably – ain't no probably about it. They've got one of the best defenses we've seen right now, and maybe see going forward a little bit. They really get to the ball well, so we're going to really have to take care of the football.
As I heard you say before, Coach, speed is hard to replace speed and getting to the ball. So, Coach, good luck tonight.
Yes, sir. Go Cardinals. Thank you.
Welcome to Homecoming 2025 here at Belmont High School. Let's listen in to the festivities the Belmont Cardinal marching band playing right now.
Now for the presentation of the 2025 Homecoming Court. First on the way is the call for Earl Alexander Field. This evening is freshman May J. Hughes. Jade is the daughter of Mary and Anna Hughes. She is being escorted tonight by Nicholas Stepp, son of Stacy and Julie Stepp. Jade is passionate about spreading the gospel and strives to be a light to those around her, even when she admits her attitude can be a work in progress. She is a faithful member of Golden Central Baptist Church and is actively involved in the Fellowship of Christian Athletes and the SALLT leadership team. Jade also plays softball and has a heart for helping others. She plans to become a special education teacher in the future. Freshman court, Katie Grace Larison, is the next across the field. Katie Grace is the daughter of Joe and Amy Larison. She is an active member of Venice First Baptist Church, where she sings in the choir and takes part in the youth group. Katie Grace cherishes quality time with her family and friends and never turns down a bowl of watermelon sorbet. During her 8th grade year, she was honored as Mrs. VMS and represented her school in the FBLA competition. Now in high school, she is a proud member of the Belmont Lady Cardinal basketball team and a Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Her future goals include winning a state championship, graduating at the top of her class, and pursuing a degree in mechanical engineering. Katie Grace is being escorted tonight by her brother, Army Sergeant Braxton Holt, recently returning from Iraq. Sophomore maid, Tanisha Johnson, is next. Tanisha is the daughter of Cherry and Tony Johnson. She is being escorted this evening by Talon Trist, son of Byron and Erica Northington and the late Joey Trist. Tanisha loves spending time with her friends and family and enjoys staying active through sports. Some of her favorite pastimes include practicing her trumpet, making people laugh, and traveling to new places. After graduation, Tanisha plans to attend cosmetology school, where she hopes to turn her passion into a profession. Callie Tucker, sophomore maid, is the proud daughter of Leanne and Matthew Tucker. She is a dedicated member of the Color Guard, where her energy and passion shine with every performance. Callie loves music and enjoys spending time at church, where her faith plays an important role in her life. After graduation, she plans to pursue a career as a radiology technologist, helping others through her work in the medical field. Callie escorted tonight by her brother, Cheston. Marion is the daughter of Chris and Adrian Lynch. She is being escorted tonight by her father, Chief Warrant Officer 4, Chris Lynch. Miriam is a member of the varsity cheerleading squad, the dance team, and the powerlifting team. Her dance squad, she was a part of the 2024 Hip Hop state championship team and the 2023 state runner-up team. In powerlifting, Miriam earned state medalist honors her freshman year and was state runner-up her sophomore year. Miriam is a four-time UCA All-American cheerleader. She is also active as a unified partner with the Area 11 Special Olympics, where she has competed at the state level and will attend the USA Games in 2026. Miriam attends Red Bud Baptist Church. After graduation, she plans to attend the University of Mississippi, where she will major in special education. Junior homecoming maid Aubrey Scott is now making her way across the field. Aubrey is the daughter of Brandon and Haley Scott, as being escorted tonight by her dad. Aubrey is a standout both on and off the court. She plays basketball and softball and was a proud member of the 2024 3A State Championship basketball team. She attends New Bethel Missionary Baptist Church and enjoys spending time with her teammates and classmates. Aubrey is an active leader at school. She currently serves as vice president of the Make-A-Wish Club, president of the Key Club, and a proud member of the Beta Club. After graduation, she plans to pursue a career as a certified registered nurse anesthetist. Now making her way across the field is senior maid Myrtle Nicole Jose. Nicole is the daughter of Gary and Vanessa Gazaway. She is being escorted tonight by senior Luis Del Rio. Nicole enjoys playing tennis, singing her heart out during karaoke, and relaxing with her favorite romance and animated TV shows. A few of her favorite themes include colored fall leaves, cozy vibes, and time spent with friends. She is an active member of the Beta Club, Make-A-Wish Club, and the Key Club. After high school, Nicole plans to pursue a career in healthcare as a pediatric nurse, where she hopes to make a difference in the lives of children and their families. Bella Grace Smith is next to cross Cardinal Field. She is being escorted this evening by her dad. Bella is the daughter of Jacob and Tiffany Smith and Candace and Tommy Wilkerson. She enjoys playing volleyball, spending time with family and friends, going shopping, and cheering on the Rebels at the Ole Miss football game. After high school, Bella plans to pursue a career as a labor and delivery nurse, where she hopes to support and care for mothers and their newborns during their most special moments. Football princess Raylyn Russell, the daughter of Lakin and Jonathan, is next to cross Alexander Field. She is escorted by football prince Knox Deaton, son of Heather and Austin Deaton. Raylyn enjoys reading and learning as many things as she can. Some of her favorite things include her dog Remy, her Mimi's taco soup, and the color pink. Her favorite book is Sleep Baby Sleep. She also enjoys listening to music with her parents in the car and playing Yes, That Song. Raylyn spends most of her afternoons in volleyball and cheer and softball practice. When she grows up, she wants to take care of animals and be a veterinarian. Knox also enjoys playing baseball and football, fishing, inner tubing, and kneeboarding. His favorite things include deer hunting and playing with his friends. Knox wants to be a construction worker because he wants to build his own house for fun. Please welcome the 2025 Belmont High School football queen, Maggie Owen. Maggie is the daughter of Cheryl Lynn Day and Thomas Day. She is being escorted this evening by Trace Russell. Maggie is a dedicated and active student of Belmont High. She is a proud member of the dance team, the cheer team, the Beta Club, and the National Honor Society. Some of her favorite things include going to church, as well as hunting and fishing with her dad. After graduation, Maggie plans to follow in her mother's footsteps by attending cosmetology school and one day owning her own salon. She also plans to receive her business degree and later earn her real estate license. Homecoming princess, Aria Ashley, is the daughter of April and Dexter Ashley. Homecoming prince is Brant Scott. Aria's hobbies include playing Nintendo Switch, building Lego sets, and playing soccer. She considers Taco Bell as her all-time favorite restaurant. She really enjoys family hugs and movie nights. After she graduates, Aria would like to pursue a career in babysitting because she loves babies. Brant is the proud son of Haley and Brandon Scott. He is a fun-loving second grader who enjoys riding his bike, taking adventures on the Ranger, going fishing, and playing ball with his friends and family. When he grows up, Brant dreams of becoming a train conductor. So be sure to give him a big wave if you see him driving that big engine someday. The last across the Cardinal field this evening is your 2025 Homecoming Queen, Maisha Johnson. Maisha is the daughter of Cherry and Tony Johnson. She is being escorted tonight by Braden Moore. Maisha loves spending time with her family and friends and staying active by playing sports. She is involved in several school organizations, including Make-A-Wish, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Tea Club, and the Free Team. Her favorite thing to do is travel, exploring new places and creating lasting memories. After graduation, Maisha plans to attend college and major in criminal law and entrepreneurship with the dreams of making an impact in both the justice system and the business world. Presenting flowers to the freshman maid, Jay Hughes, our freshman cheerleaders, Bentley Boyd and Kylie Kane. Presenting cheerleader Harper Holt and Zale McKinney will present flowers to freshman maid, Katie Grace. Freshman cheerleader Breland Miller will present flowers to maid Tanisha Johnson. Sophomore maid Callie Tucker will be presented flowers by Cadence Wright. Flowers to the junior maid Miriam Lynch are presented by cheerleaders Kenzie Armstrong and Mackenzie Carter. Maid Aubrey Scott will be presented flowers by senior cheerleaders Carly Tedford and Sailor Ford. Senior maid Nicole Jose will be presented flowers by senior cheerleaders McKenna George and KB Jackson. Senior cheerleader Ava Means presents Bella with flowers. And now for the crowning of the 2025 Football Queen, Maggie Owen. Sienna Payne, the 2024 Football Queen, and Prince Knox will come forward to crown Maggie. Cheerleader Hannah Nieto Hale and Princess Raylyn will also present flowers to Maggie. And now for the culmination of tonight's festivities, the coronation of the 2025 Homecoming Queen, Maisha Johnson. The 2024 homecoming queen, Selena Rodriguez and Prince Brant, will come forward to crown Maisha. Cheerleaders McKinley Bennett and Ellie Reno, Prince's area, will present the robe and the flowers while Selena crowns homecoming queen Maisha Johnson. We proudly present to you the 2025 Belmont High School Homecoming Queen, Maisha Johnson and her court. Please give them a round of applause for the Homecoming Court 2025. The Homecoming Committee would like to give special thank you to Missy Brandon with Wildflowers for providing flowers and decorations for tonight's festivities, and Miss Quay Yarber for hosting homecoming pictures.
So homecoming 2025 here at Belmont High School. Always a great night here at Belmont High School. They do an outstanding job. Of course, the Cardinal Marching Band, outstanding job. Also the flag crew as well. And of course, there's your homecoming court once again for 2025 here at Belmont High School. Of course, these football players and coaching staff, their most important task tonight is win the football game on homecoming night. And of course, I know it's full of distractions, homecoming week is, and I know these kids are got to be focused in against a quality Myrtle team this evening. We're going to bring in this time our sideline reporter, David Leatherwood. And David, give us some of your pre-game thoughts this evening.
Yeah, Scott, you know, Coach Jackson hit him pretty much on the head. Some of the stuff that I was going to talk about is about how much Myrtle has improved, you know. And as you said, this homecoming Jubilee's my big word tonight.
Jubilee.
Jubilee. I can't spell it, but you know, that's really for the alumni, you know, and the student body. And then, like you said, you know, the task of winning the ball game is put on the coaches and the players, you know, here in the center of the field. And the big thing we're going to have to do tonight is make sure that we contain, because they're going to run the quarterback and that fullback in the backfield. They're going to run them. Those two are going to carry the ball the prominence of the time that they have the football on offense tonight. So, and then offensively, our offensive line has just got to buckle down and block some big kids up front. And if we can do that, I think we'll come out of this thing very successful. You know the coaching staff's going to be prepared.
So you just got to implement the game plan, and you know, as we talk about each week, David, one important factor of football is do your job, especially on defense. You can't get all the eye candy and all the different motion, and you got to do your particular task. And if you do that, you got a pretty good chance of being successful.
Oh yeah, you know, Scott, it all boils down to no matter what they run at you, you still have to have good, strong fundamentals.
Here's your starters this evening for the Belmont Cardinal offense. Your starting lineup: Peyton Farr, of course, quarterback. Jacob on their big screen showing on Jumbotron. Wyatt Phillips, your running back.
Receiver number 6, Aiden Waddle.
Next, of course, is Aiden Waddle.
Wide receiver number 88, Parker Stanley.
Of course, number 88, Parker Stanley.
Wide receiver number 4, Miller Searcy.
Miller Searcy.
Wide receiver number 3, Aiden Rojas.
Aiden Rojas. Another wide receiver.
On offensive line, left tackle number 59, 59, Nathan Johnson.
Nathan Johnson, your left tackle.
Left guard, number 60, Lee Vick.
Number 60, Lee Vick, your left guard.
Center, number 62, Logan Fowler.
Center Logan Fowler, number 62.
Right guard, number 56, Carson Massey.
Carson Massey, the right guard.
Right tackle, number 58, Hunter Watson.
And right tackle, number 58, Hunter Watson.
Starting lineup on your defense.
Here's your defense starters this evening.
51, Edward Little.
51, Edward Little.
Defensive tackle, number 50, Elvin Santos.
Number 50, Elvin Santos.
Defensive tackle, number 55, Jay Sparks.
Number 55, Cade Sparks, defensive tackle.
Defensive end, number 12, Latham Rogers.
Lathan Rogers, defensive end.
Rover, number 18, Kylie Estes.
Your rover, number 18, Kylie Estes.
Inside linebacker, number 15, Ben Ewan.
Inside linebacker, Ben Ewan.
Inside linebacker, number 7, Liam Mayrow.
Another inside linebacker, Liam Barrow.
Rover, number 24, Wyatt Phillips.
Another rover, number 11, Hank Humphreys. Might have been number 24, Wyatt Phillips starting that as your rover.
Number 3, Aiden Rojas.
Aiden Rojas, cornerback.
Safety, number 6, Aiden Waddle.
And your safety, Aiden Waddle.
Quarterback, number 88, Parker Stanley.
And Parker Stanley. So there was your starter, both your offense and defense for the Belmont Cardinals this evening on the Heavy broadcast. And we're 10 minutes or so away from kickoff this evening here at Belmont. So please share the broadcast. We're on the Belmont and Athletics Facebook page. We're on Scott Webster's Facebook page. We're on YouTube. We're on Roku and Fire Stick app, channel number 2, under Jack Ivy Broadcasting. And also, of course, our website, WRMGradio.com. So all you people watching, I see you out there already. Please share the broadcast and help us out by doing that for us this evening. Appreciate Mr. Casey Lott, personal injury attorney. 662-554-4000. Southeast Surplus, Ebba Boldy Company on Highway 25 South in Belmont. You're still headquartered for 18 plus years. And Napa on Main Street with Mr. Phil Byerman, owner, and of course the experienced employees as well. That's Napa on Main Street. Also Stacey Step, your 5th district member, Tishomingo County, and Redmont Pharmacy with J.C. Weeks. Also on the broadcast is Main Street Cycle of Tishomingo. Make it easy to ride for you. Those new Step Moto ATVs, motorcycles, side-by-sides. You visit MainStreetCycle.com. Always text the sales team at 662-438-6407. We make it easy to ride. Also, Wildflowers, unique flowers and gifts in Belmont. Your owners are Missy and Dusty Brandon. Main Street, one-of-a-kind jewelry, Chicken Live Flowers, and those unique gifts for all occasions. Check it out on Facebook as well, or call 454-1033. The Rooster Tail Gallery and Studio in downtown Iuka. You can call Terry Whitehurst, 662-279-9718. And Interest for Women, your hometown one-stop shop. Go by and see Tammy the Girls on Redbud Road over in Golden for all your personalization, baby, school spirit, or gifting needs. You can always call 662-454-1061. Ask to stay now for a moment of silence while the playing of our nation's national anthem this evening from Belmont High School.
Now please stand. We'll pray.
We'll have a moment of silence.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for allowing us to be here tonight, for people having safe travel to the game. I pray that you'll give us safe travel home. I pray that you will look after these boys as they compete, the cheerleaders as they cheer, the band members as they play. Lord, we thank you for all that you do, and we thank you for loving us, and thank you for always being there for us. In Jesus' name I do pray. Amen.
Actually, Phil Byron with the prayer, and now they're playing the national anthem. Great job by your Belmont Cardinal marching band, the national anthem. And that means we're getting awful close to opening kickoff tonight from Belmont Earl Alexander Field. At the Red Bay Hospital, Sherry Jolly, 24-hour ER care, low wait times, experienced, well-trained staff. And the lawn tech, Mr. Adam Pruitt, over 10 years of experience in landscape business, and of course the nursery across the Sonic right here in Belmont. Alan Harden, heating and cooling, asked Alan and Nash Harden, and 49 years in the business, 356-8913. Ronald Thorne, your reliable delivery insurance agent in Red Bay, on Main Street for all your insurance needs. He's the one to call for your home, auto, life insurance beyond. That's Ronald Thorne Insurance Agency, 356-2700 Main Street in Red Bay. Also, Mac Wildman, he's been kind of quarter on the broadcast, and Big Star Belmont with great customer service, him and hell and his staff, and Stone's Jewelry. And of course, they're in Ripley and Tupelo. And Joe and Teresa, we just called it the best of luck this evening. On the broadcast also is the Belmont Medical Clinic with Heather Edmonds and her staff, 662-454-3401 for your appointment. That's Heather Edmondson and the staff at the Belmont Medical Clinic. The Belmont Mayor, Brandon Farr, and Alderman Mason Smith, Kendall Laney, Shauna Collier, Steve Ratliff, and Sonia Harris. Wish Carter's good luck. And Jazz Mini Storage, your owners are Jesse and Amy Schatz, 3601 Drive in Belmont, and units are available for you. Call 423-8598 to Jazz Mini Storage. And oil change to the railroad crossing in Golden, and your man and company. And they certainly support the Belmont Cardinals this evening. Donna Ray Thomas, your South End Constable, Chesapeake Cannon, also the Belmont Chief of Police. Cornerstone Insurance, offices of Iuka, Boonwood, Baldwin. Experienced staff, over 200 years of combined experience. And they're on hand right now in South Fulton Street and down in Iuka to help you. And they're open 8 to 4:30 Monday through Thursday until 5 on Fridays. That's Cornerstone Insurance. Watch all those community college sports on NEMCC TV. Download the app on NEMCC TV app on Roku, Amazon, Fire Sticker, Apple TV, or also visit NEMCCTV.com. Redmont Heating and Cooling, Mr. Patrick Brooks. All your installation, service, and repairs, 662-279-6569 or 6570. And Daniels Park, that'll be your District 5 State Senator. Dr. Scott Seekers over in Iuka with the Seekers Clinic. And nurse practitioner Sarah Cooley, Elizabeth Thompson, serving her hometown people, 662-423-1000 for an appointment. And the District Athletic Power Association, they are a member of TVZ program and ready to help you with energy out of your home for you. You call 423-3646. Take Ride Insurance in Belmont, Payment Officer Battleground Drive in Iuka. Leadership of Tamara and Brandon Farr offer a full range of superior insurance products. And you call 662-454-7831. Red Bus Supply, Mark Chumley and Scotty Payne, wish Carter's good luck. Down the Garage, Jeff Daniel and Company. And they're on Facebook as a Garage, or you can call 279-2622. And remember now, no job too big or too small. Community Spirit Bank in Belmont with Mike Montgomery and staff, 454-0001. And Deep Funeral Home of Belmont and Red Bay, serving the area since 1945. And Peyton Cummings, your participating in the Chancery Clerk, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. Also the Belmont Pharmacy, your pharmacist, Bill down to Weatherford. Pam Moore and Kathy Kellogg, a Tiffin's preferred provider. And Mark Montgomery, your Allstate agent. Are you in good hands? Mark a call today, 256-386-7900 in Muscle Shoals. The best deals on your groceries, discount groceries, your appliances, everything in between. The ones to see is Silver Bargains on the Red Bud Road over in Red Bay Road in Golden, and also a location at Cliff Gookin in Tupelo at Silver Dollar Bargains. And Sunshine Meals, making great dog and cat food and treats. And also your circuit court clerk, Rebecca Oaks. So here comes your captain for the the Myrtle Hawks, excuse me. And the first one I see is the big young man, David, number 50. Is that number 55?
That's number 50, Jacob McDonald.
Number 50, Jacob McDonald.
And then number 1.
Number 1 is Harlan McClendon.
Yes, sir. And then you've got number 55.
Number 55 is Noah Gould.
And 58.
And 58, Ronnie Blevins. The Belmont Cardinals, you got Aiden Farr. You got Peyton Farr. You have Aiden Waddle and Elvin Santos. And number 77 on the far right is Flavio Cortez. Of course, your senior class. Behind them is Levick, Parker Stanley, Carson Massey, Liam Barrow, and 67 is Trevin Allen. Let's end to David.
All right. Hey, you make sure your teammates showed sportsmanship throughout the whole contest.
Getting official instructions.
Can help us out with them, with those that are showing on any kind of unsportsmanlike behavior. Okay? Okay, what we have is Belmont has won the toss. They have elected to receive.
So Belmont
Myrtle,
won the coin toss and will
Belmont,
receive the opening kickoff this evening. You get the players turn the right direction, the signal from the official, and David headed over to have a quick word with Coach Luke Conley of the Myrtle Hawks. So Belmont received the opening kickoff tonight here against these Hawks from Myrtle. Both clubs come in at 2-0. Here's David with Coach Luke Conley. Go ahead, David.
Coach, give us your thoughts on tonight's ball game.
I think it's a great Friday night. I think it's two good football teams, and I think it's going to be a very hard-fought, physical football game.
I do too. Good luck tonight, Coach.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Appreciate Coach Luke Conley having a quick word with David, and we'll have our players on the field any moment now. We'll get things started tonight here in Belmont on homecoming night 2025, the Myrtle Hawks and the Belmont Cardinals. The scoreboard back up in here. Fireworks are exploding in the background. And here come your Belmont Cardinals. So the Belmont Cardinals on the field, and now come the Myrtle Hawks. And all these great sponsors this season, just like our hometown teams, Guarantee Bank. That's what it means to work hard, play fair, and support our community. And you save the big win, make sure your finances are game day ready. They've got you, Guarantee Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Thinking of buying or selling, hold the call, Missy Deer from Property Pros. She's honest, hard working, really accessible, and ready to help you get things moving. That's Misty Deer, your home girl, 662-279-7055. Piggly Wiggly of Belmont, Iuka and Red Bay. They're down home down the street. And of course, Ace Hardware inside those locations as well. And also a Pro Concert over in Tupelo with Terry Hayes. Also Sunshine Home, been a quality home since 1971. And Tiffin's Appliance, you can't beat Tiffin's. Go by and see David, Tony, Eli, Richard, the staff there in Red Bay. What about Dossett Big 4? You'll always get more at Dossett Big 4 over in Tupelo and specialized customer satisfaction. And the Old Country Store, trying to be your one-stop shop, the Old Country Store. So kicking off for the Hawks, Drew Stanton. Back deep, Aiden Waddle in the middle. To our side of the field, that is the home side, is White Phillips. On the far side is Aiden Rojas. I hear the whistle blow, and we're ready to get things started tonight from Belmont. Ball's in the air. And Rojas about the 15-yard line. Aiden Waddle, And he's met there at the 34-yard line. A good start, field position for the Belmont Cardinals on the opening drive. Gatlin's Pharmacy, better service, friendly, reliable, fast, hometown folks you know and trust. Your pharmacist, Stanley Page, 662-438-6605 in downtown Tishomingo. So we had our starters already, David. We're going to have 4 wide receivers in the set to start tonight's game. Aiden Waddle, Parker Stanley, Miller Searcy, and Aiden Rojas. Actually, we have 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Peyton Farr takes a snap. Inside handoff to White Phillips. He's at the 50. Big hole there. And a face mask penalty comes in late. And so a Community Spirit Bank first down. You can tap, pay it on your way. The debit cards right now. Contact us available at Community Spirit Bank. So from the 43-yard line, the ball was spotted somewhere right there. We're going to have a penalty added on to that. Got to have that left side between guard and tackle. Had a big hole, and White took advantage of it. Going to be a personal foul, face mask 15-yarder. They keep walking. It is going to be a 15-yarder. Or 10. So the 29-yard line. First down for the Belmont Cardinals.
Scott Massey had his guy on the ground.
He didn't ask for anything more than that. Peyton Farr. Take the snap. Hand off to White Phillips again. And good yardage again to the 25-yard line on that first down play. Trying the right side that time was White Phillips. Cameron Bonds now in Sheffield with the Medal Association of the Shoals in Sheffield. The short drive from here, but he's still the same doctor, providing patients the extra care that they deserve. 256-383-4447. Going to bring Cersei in motion. Get the ball to Wyatt Phillips. He's going to fight through. And he's going to be about the 21-yard line. Going to bring up 3rd and 2 for the Cardinals. And you know what those plays going to the field means. David going to be in the bone here on a 3rd and 2.
Yes, sir. Put it down there, run it, and rock it.
Of course, Coach Jackson knows he's got 2 downs to pick up 2 yards here. 29-yard line with the ball is spotted.
That's exactly
That's 21
right.
yard line.
Yeah,
Excuse
21.
Me,
You're right,
line.
Scott. This is definitely 2 down territory.
Got to get to the 19 for the first down. Going to hand the ball off to Wyatt Phillips. He's got it in more. Big hole there on that 3rd and short. The Community Spirit Bank first down. Pay your Community Spirit debit card right from your phone with Apple and Android Pay. Community Spirit Bank.
Yeah, that inside run, Scott. Like I said, if we can get him some seals, our backs are quick enough to hit those holes, and that's what they're doing right now. They're giving them some good seal area there just to run right through.
Good luck to the Cardinals from David Wayne Crum. Of course, David Wayne is your Tisman County tax assessor, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. That's Wyatt Phillips again. Penalty flag coming in, David. I don't know what they saw that time.
That's usually in the holding area. So
yeah, I'm afraid it might be a holding penalty against the Cardinals. Let's see.
Chop block.
Going to be a chop block. I saw a player on the ground over there, David. I thought he might have saw that, but I did not see anybody engage with him there. You got to have a player engage with that chop block right on the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, you do.
And how long will this penalty be marked off? Let's see. I guess the official's still trying to find out from Luke Conley what he wants to accept it. I'm sure he'd accept it, David. Why not accept it?
And it was a spot foul, so they almost forgot where the spot was when he started marking it off.
So they'll put the ball back all the way to the 27-yard line.
15 yards.
So a 15-yard penalty, and it's going to be got to get to the 5-yard line for the first down from the 27. So it's going to be first down and 22. In the bone. Farr's going to keep it around the right side. Look at the throw. Open receiver. He's open. Caught by Aiden Waddle. Just outside the end zone. We'll wait to the official spot. Nice roll and throw from Peyton Farr to Aiden Waddle. Another Community Spirit Bank first down. You can send cash fast with Spirit Pay, person-to-person payments.
Excellent job, Scott, because Myrtle was stunting everybody inside to stop that on.
We talked about it a couple of years now, David. You got to be able to throw out of the bone.
Yes, sir.
It helps your offense tremendously. Whistles are blowing. Did a false start? No, a timeout. Belmont takes the timeout. The play clock might have been down. I wasn't watching it, but anyway, the Cardinals take the timeout.
No, it's Myrtle.
So they actually, Myrtle took the timeout. That far official on the far side motioned it's going to be Belmont timeout, but it's going to be an actual Myrtle timeout.
Yeah, and Scott, what had happened was we caught them moving, shifting. That what they're doing is they're flopping their down linemen. Why I don't know. That's his philosophy, not mine. But they're flopping them, and we caught them with a flip when they were doing that. And actually, he should have not called a timeout because they were ready for the play, actually.
So they didn't think they was lined up in time to get settled down to defend that play. And so Coach Luke Conley with the timeout. It'll be first and goal from the 4-yard line when play resumes. Appreciate Sid's being our broadcast, Mr. Sid Whitehurst. Of course, open 8 to 5 Monday through Saturday. Closed on Sunday, of course. And check us for a special pricing. And we do financing. Remember, if you want to cut or dig, you can get her did at Sid's. So the Cardinals will be in the bone. Peyton Farr under center. Kylie Estes in the backfield. Gets the handoff. And it's going to be a touchdown, Cardinals. Cardinals on the board first this evening. Had a good kick return, David. It had explosive play on first down, and then the the Cardinals able to make that good pass from Peyton Farr to Aiden Waddle, get in scoring position, and put it in the end zone.
Yes, sir, Scott. You know, the kickoff return was about an 18-yard return, and the outside would have been wide open, but he decided to cut it inside. But then you're exactly right. He rolled out, and in double coverage, we come down with the ball on the forward, and then the next play we're in.
It'll be in the ball again. Kylie Estes in the backfield. Peyton Farr under center. 1 for 2. Takes a snap. Going to his left. Pass in the air. 2-point conversion is good. Peyton Farr to his main man again, David, Aiden Waddle. That connection getting deadly for the Cardinals.
Yes, sir, Scott, and that was a great play call by the coaching staff here at Belmont because, again, Myrtle is running 9 men in the box right up the middle.
And I believe if he had it so chosen, he could run it himself, I think, David, couldn't he?
Yes, sir, he could have, either way.
Yeah, either way, that 2-point conversion is going to be made, looks to me like. And so, great job of the Belmont coaching staff and the players carrying it out here. Get on the board first, ahead 8-0. Appreciate Spark CPA in Red Bay and Iuka to Shoals, Sheffield, Boonville, also in Corinth. Dickie Sparks and Company. And Wood Sales and Highway 25 South, proud to be a sponsor of tonight's games. Direct Importers and King of Surplus. 662-454-9237. So Wyatt Phillips will tee it up back deep for the Myrtle Hawks. You had number 1, Harlan McClendon on our side, on the far side, and our side of the field, number 2, Noah Waldrop. That's a 25-yard line where those 2 players are standing. Kick is in the air. And they're going to back them up to about the 14 or 13. Did the ball come loose? Penalty flag on the play. Is there a penalty flag?
Now he threw the beanbag down.
Threw the beanbag.
So you know what that meant.
So it was a fumble.
It was a fumble and recovered by Myrtle.
Recovered.
Yes, sir.
Ball to 35-yard line for the Hawks. And, of course, Coach Jackson had to play good defense, David. This offensive line is intimidating to look at, David.
They are.
So you got to stay low and do your position. Play your job. Quarterback number 10, Tucker Elliott, the freshman. Is that who that is, David? I have a hard time seeing that number. Number 7, also in the backfield, Jace Gibson. He moved to the quarterback. What happened there?
Offsides on us.
We line up in the neutral zone or something?
He did. Actually jumped across.
Jumped across, so 1st and 5. Give the ball to Gibson. Cardinals there. I see Wyatt Phillips. Also, number 55, Cade Sparks, the junior. Will be 2nd and 2. Of course, that 5-yard penalty almost gave him a first down here, David, on this opening series.
Exactly.
Give him anything big, got to still play. Quarterback is number 10, the freshman, Tucker Elliott. Get the ball to Gibson. Cardinals are swarming there. Number 50, Elvin Santos.
55.
55 was again Cade Sparks. No gain on the play. We're going to call it 3rd and 2. They've got to get to the 45-yard line for the first down.
Excellent defense, Scott.
Making a meal Marley's home to hometown pizza in Belmont. Call ahead and get it ready for you. 662-454-0202. Be inside handoff. The Cardinals are swarming. They're going to stop him, David. He might have gained, maybe a half a yard. It's going to be 4th and a yard.
Yes, sir. Excellent again by defense. They had him actually for a better loss.
Sure did. Young man kept fighting.
We'll take that.
So 4th and a yard. Big 4th down for the Hawks and the Cardinal defense. Colton Gordon to the right of the quarterback in the shotgun now. Bring a guy in motion, across the formation. Trying to draw Belmont off. And Coach Luke Conley will take his 2nd timeout. Defense holding their water, as we used to say down in Humberville, Alabama, David. Hold their water that time and force Coach Conley to call the timeout.
Yes, sir. Great job by the defense not moving, just sitting there watching because he had some good hard counts.
And you know,
Didn't
David,
work, thank goodness.
You think about it, Coach Conley's got a decision here because the Belmont Cardinals moved the ball pretty much at will on that opening drive, and if we were to stop them here, it's going to be a great field position for the Cardinal offense. So what do you do?
You know, Scott, one of the things I used to tell my head coach, he said, well, your defense is playing good. I was okay, but can we play good every once in a while on the 5-yard line on the other end of the field?
I heard that.
You know, he said, well, we're going to go for it. I'm like, Coach, I really wish you wouldn't do that.
So let's see. They're going
to go for it.
They're showing signs to go for it, I believe.
And I would just about bet you.
No, they're going to punt it, David. They are going to punt it. I think it's probably in the first quarter, probably a wise move from coaching staff. Of course, pretty good position for a fake here, so you've got to be wise and aware if you're a Cardinal. 13, John Hunter Smith, sophomore, to punt. Punt is in the air. Aiden Waddle going to let it bounce. It's going to roll, and I don't really know why he caught the ball, but he did. Noah Waldrop downed it about the 11, 12-yard line. We'll wait the official spot.
And we're okay with that.
12-yard line. Looked like if it bounced again, it might be took another roll for the Hawks, but we'll certainly take that. Appreciate Home Again Home Goods. Your owner, Jennifer Williams-Gatton. Downtown Belmont, unique destination for consignment furniture, home goods, and gifts. Store offers a thoughtfully curated mix of high-quality consignment pieces alongside new items to refresh your home or surprise someone special. From timeless furniture and stylish decor to unique gift ideas, every visit brings the chance to discover something new. Whether you're searching for that perfect gift statement piece or browsing for the ideal present, you'll find endless inspiration here at Home Again Home Goods in downtown Belmont. So Peyton Farr will be in the gun, joined back there by Wyatt Phillips. Bringing Cersei in motion across the formation. Get the ball to Wyatt Phillips. And the Hawks defense swarms on first down, and maybe no gain. Let's see. So it will be no gain on the play. We're going to 2nd and 10. Farm Bureau bringing you the touchdowns this evening. Farm Bureau touchdown earlier in the game. You call Mike Harris and Jacob Lynch. 662-454-9624. Passporter Belmont Cardinals, that's Farm Bureau. Aiden Waddle to the right of the formation. To the left, Aiden Rojas, I believe. Peyton rolling out. Pass to Cersei is complete. Boy, that's nice over that defender's head. Man, that's a nice pass from Peyton Farr.
Yes, sir. I mean, an excellent drop, Scott, and that's a first down.
Community Spirit Bank, first down. Project Media, where most at deposit, Community Spirit Bank. A lot of folks watching on Facebook this evening. Y'all please share the broadcast. I see Judy Moore, John King, Tyler Sparks, Nathan Morales, Jackie Searcy, Kendra Deaton, Taylor Lee Bale, Linda Parrish, Aaron Oliver joining us. Y'all please share the broadcast. Y'all joining us fast, I cannot call your names off, so I apologize, but thank you for being on our broadcast this evening. We're honored to have you. First down with the Cardinals. Farr to Wyatt Phillips. And again, Wyatt Smith there at the line of scrimmage. As a matter of fact, he might lose a yard on that first down play.
Exactly. They got an official timeout for it.
It will be the official timeout. So official timeout on the field. Cardinals 8 and the Myrtle Hawks 0 here in the first quarter. Official timeout midway through the first quarter. Thank you to Econo Storage and your owner Haskell Sparks. Belmont Domingo locations 423-8767. The Sonic in Belmont and Iuka. And of course, happy hour 2 to 4 p.m. daily. Ronnie Floyd Mowers in Red Bay, a military family owned business. Argo dealer, Bad Boy, Bighorn, Bobcat, County Clipper, Cooster, Dixie Chopper, Basketball Motor, and Spartan dealer as well. Highway 19 in Red Bay. And Trails and Treasures to Old Navy in Tupelo. All your bicycle needs, bike repair and sales, also your hiking, running shoes and sandals. Open 10 to 6 Monday through Saturday. Trails and Treas, 662-205-4921 telephone number. So 2nd and 11. Farr is in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Aiden Waddle. Boy, that's a nice pass. Aiden Waddle on the right sideline. And forced out of bounds about the 35-yard line. David, that pass in the air well before Wally ever made his break.
I mean, it was an excellent job of him spotting the ball, like you said, before he even made the break, and then it was just a catch and run. They were on the, 25 or 15? No, the 14, because we got it on the 15.
Lost a yard, 14, yeah. About 55 yards, David.
That's exactly what I was adding. I was at 52.
Wyatt Phillips is going to gain about 3 yards. They put the ball at the 32-yard line. Hawks out of the football field. They get the Best Way Incorporated in Golden. Get a sign or a banner for your business or your athlete. They're produced right in the house over in Golden, the Best Way. 40 years experience, friendly staff waiting to assist you. And also your school board, and Tisbury County School Board, and Christy Holly, your superintendent. Mike Harris is your former agent here in Belmont. Life, home, auto, disabilities, it does it all, health. Looking to throw, a little quick pass to Aiden Rojas. Might have lost his footing there, and down about the 29-yard line, where it'll be 3rd and 4. Coach Jackson turns it around, hollers for the bone, and here we go, David, on 3rd and 4. The bone formation for the Cardinals. Place on the front. Perfect place for your baby showers, bridal showers, and the like. Barr going to hand the ball to Kylie Estes. Kylie's going to fight all he can and was met pretty soon, but still managed to get about 3 yards. A couple of yards anyway. It's going to be 4th and 2. So 4th and 2. Of course, Cardinals will be going for it on 4th down. Under center is Peyton Farr. Cardinals looking to draw them off. And we'll finally call the timeout and talk it over. So timeout, Belmont Cardinals.
3 minutes, 54 seconds.
Good timeout, Scott.
Play resumes, will be 4th and 2. The ball on the 27-yard line and got to get to the 25 for the first
You
down.
were trying to get these cheerleaders. Well, didn't mind they're going outside the fence.
Yeah, they're going to come out here and cheer us on the concrete out here. So as many as are, it may take you 2 or 3 times to get them during their breaks. David.
That's right.
Appreciate Tri-City Insurance, your agents Kim and Kaylin Wales and Mike Moore, Chris Melvin, the purser, Belmont Red Bay. They'll make sure you have what the protection that you need. And also Tracy Arnold, your District Number 3 House of Representative. For your internet service needs, Tisbury Connect is here for you. You can call 662-423-3646 for more details. Tisbury Connect, helping you with your internet service needs. Peyton Farr. Get the ball to Kylie Estes. First down for the Cardinals. Community Spirit Bank, first down. Be up for kids, approved by parents. You get you to check it. It says it's available from Community Spirit Bank.
Excellent bone play, Mr. Webster. Excellent bone play.
Ball to 23-yard line. First down for the Cardinals. 3.5 to go in the first quarter. The ball to Kylie Estes again. Kylie got up near the 20-yard line.
Another 3 hard yards.
Gained 3 yards for Kylie Estes.
Number 13 for Myrtle did a great job making that play.
Ball the 20-yard line.
John Hunter Smith.
John Hunter Smith, sophomore for the Myrtle Hawks on that tackle. So 2nd and 7. We're in the bone, far under center. Rolled it to his right. Looking to keep it that time himself. Came to the short side of the field, just didn't have enough room to make that turn, I don't think. And he's going to gain 2 yards, make it 2nd and 3rd and 5. So 3rd and a 5 here, of course. Once again, the Cardinals got 2 downs to get those 5 yards. The officials are communicating about something. A penalty flag on the far side of the field, David, right inside.
It's probably going to be a bench warning. He was out of the box, I think, is what he's talking about.
So we'll still.
Because he was pointing down here like he was down to the 10-yard line.
They're going to mark it off, David.
Dead ball.
Is that an unsportsmanlike penalty? And they'll put the ball inside the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal.
1st and goal from 9. 1st and 9. Goal from 9. That'll be another. Guaranteed.
So Community Spirit Bank, 1st down. Community Spirit Bank. Community Spirit Bank.
1st and
Community
goal
Spirit
on
dot
the 9. You
bank.
were right.
Community Spirit dot bank website. My glasses are sweaty, David. I couldn't see my note up here about where the website was.
I got tongue-tied the other night. Itawama's got a McAllister, and Smithfield had a Mac Alexander, and I spit it out every which way you could think of. I apologize to the look, ladies. I know your name. I'm sorry. I'm just going to start saying your first name.
That's all you can do. In the bone. They're going to throw. He's wide open, David. Pass. A little late getting there, David. Intended for Ben Ewan.
Yes, sir, Scott. But Harlan McClendon made some earth up to get over there and knock that ball away.
Yes, sir.
Hit great right there, you know, and that's that burst speed right there from one spot to the other real quick like. He had a couple he could have thrown to, though, and that's okay.
Appreciate Sparks Driving, the best food around. 48 years in the business. Great food for breakfast, for lunch, buffet daily Monday through Friday, and also on Sundays, the lunch buffet. Sparks Drive-In. Quick pass. Just a little high for Aiden Waddle. It's going to be 4th and goal from the 9-yard line.
Yeah, excellent play call because the slant was there the way they were playing off of him, but it was just a little overthrown. And you know how the football field drops over here on the side, so that has a lot to do with that, just a little high. And if you practice it on a flat surface, it's a lot different than doing something the other way. And Coach Jackson's going to burn the timeout wisely.
Belmont will take a timeout. Talk things over once again.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
That'll leave Myrtle with a timeout and Belmont with a timeout. And we got about 26 seconds to go in the first quarter. Belmont with an 8-point lead, trying to make it more than that. 4th and goal on the 9-yard line when play resumes. Thank you to Casey Lott, your personal injury attorney. Personal injury, pharmaceutical, liability cases, 662-554-4000. Southeast Surplus, Evan Boulding on Highway 25 South in Belmont. Use Lexus Steel Power Tool, lowest prices around. Also, your truck accessory car supply headquarters, 454-7484. It's Evan Boulding and staff. What about Napa on Main Street, Mr. Phil Byram and staff? 662-454-9754. That's Napa on Main Street here in Belmont. Appreciate Stacy Stepp. Of course, Stacy is your 5th district for Memphis, Mingo County. And Redmont Pharmacy on the Golden Road in Red Bay. Your pharmacist J.C. Weeks, 356-9000. So we will be 2 split to the left. We got a
Scott, I throw
Cersei
again.
going to come in motion. Whistles are blowing, and Myrtle will take their last time out.
He just wanted, I bet he wanted to see what he would do. You know, to burn 3 timeouts in that first quarter. I guess in the first half it's really no big deal.
I just wonder if getting out of the bone, coming back out there in that formation, they wasn't prepared, David. Might have been the case. We're going to have 2 to the left and 1 to the right, and brought Searcy in motion across the formation there on that 4th and 9.
Yes, sir, and it looked like he was going to try to throw this backside. And I don't blame him, because, Scott, they're playing real soft on the corners right now. You know, as good as we've got on the young men that can catch it and go, I'd chance it too.
Appreciate Main Street Cycle in Fishermingo. You'll see a Moto ATVs and UTVs and payments are as low as $107 a month. That's mainstreetcycle.com, or of course see it all in person, or check them out online, or call 662-438-6407. We make it easy to ride. Rolling to his left. He's still rolling. Pass in the air. And far.
Hunter McClendon was there again, Scott.
Far ended up against the fence on that far side of the field.
We're trying to throw it over Harlem's head, and there just was no room to do it.
Yes. So it'll be a Hawks football at the 9-yard line. Backed up deep. Got to play good defense again, the Cardinals do.
Down to 124 here in the first quarter.
So a minute 24, my apologies. Thought it was under a minute 1 ago. My apologies. A minute 24 to go in the first quarter.
That's 84 seconds, isn't it?
84 seconds, David. Your math's getting better
look,
each week.
You teaching me something, Scott.
I'm trying to teach you all I can. Appreciate Wildflowers. Unique Flowers and Gifts in Belmont. That's Missy and Dusty Brandon. Main Street in Belmont. We'll have the inside handoff and going to get that to round about the 14-yard line. We'll call it 2nd and 6.
Yeah, once again, we had a hand on him in the backfield, Scott, but we got to do more than put a hand on him. These guys, we won't bring down arm tackle on them.
Rooster Tail gathered in studio in downtown Ayuka. Terry Whitehurst, 662-279-9718. The inside handoff, and he's going to have the first down, brought down by Aiden Waddle and Cade Sparks.
And that's
Garrett Johnson, Garrett Johnson.
That's number 13, John Hunter Smith again, Scott. So, you know, they've changed quarterbacks. They was running, what, number 10?
10, yeah. Who's quarterback now, David?
Smith, number 13.
So he's going to check
but
out.
He's going out,
Here
and
comes
7's coming in.
Jace Gibson back in as quarterback.
Quarterback all the way.
David Hunter, the quarterback. He had it dialed in right. He's going to be out to about the 25-yard line. Be 2nd and 5.
Number 55 was one of the ones in there on the tackle. That's going to be quarters, Scott.
That was Cade Sparks into the first quarter. So a good quarter for the Cardinals. Just couldn't capitalize on that last inside the red zone. In fact, got 1st and goal on the 9-yard line and did not gain a yard and gave the ball back to the Hawks here. And so the Cardinals playing defense here in the first quarter. But a good first quarter for the Belmont Cardinals.
Your home is one of your biggest investments. Thunderflow Commercial and
Express for Women, your hometown one-stop shop on the Redbud Road in Golden. That's Tammy the Girl, 662-454-1061. Red Bay Hospital and Administrative Vice President Sherry Jolly. And, of course, Outstanding Well Care Center. You can call 356-1162 or 1160. Red Bay Hospital, excellence our commitment. The Lawn Tech with Adam Pruitt, 662-312-9948. That's Adam Pruitt, the Lawn Tech himself. And Alan Harden, Heating and Cooling. That's Alan Nash Harden, 48 years in the business, 356-8913. And Ronald Thorne, of course, Ronald Thorne is your reliable good neighbor insurance agent. And he can take care of Mississippi insurance for you as well from his Alabama office. 356-2700 Main Street in Red Bay. Ronald Thorne. Mac Wildman, he's been playing a quarter in the broadcast. The Big Star Belmont. Great customer service, same held and staff, and open 7 days a week. And Stone's Jewelry, and especially is engagement ring to make the customer happy. Joe and Teresa wish Carlos the best of luck this evening. Stone's Jewelry. Thank you also to Heather Evans and her staff with the Belmont Medical Clinic. 6624-543401 for an appointment. The inside handoff, and the Cardinals are there. Bring up third down, and needs to get. You have to get 4 yards to make the first down, no problem. It's between the three, about 3.5 yards for the first down. Actually, on third down, looks like.
Yeah, Cade Sparks was the first one to hit in there. Scott, the reason I didn't respond when we changed quarters is I try and do my, the Leatherwood math. And we're at about 134 total yards offense the first quarter.
So good offensive quarter for the Belmont Cardinals, 134 yards. David's unofficial stat keeping, and he's going to be ahead for the first down. So the Hawks will make the first down. Put the ball at the 31-yard line.
Ball at the 31-yard line, be first and 10.
The Belmont Mayor, Brandon Farr, and Alderman Mason Smith, Kendall Laney, Shauna Collier, Steve Ratliff, and Sonia Harris wish the Cardinals good luck this evening. First down. First and 10. Young man running hard. That was number 23 that time, Colton Gordon. Gained about 7 yards or so.
He took about 7 yards. Second down and 3. Second down and 3.
So second and a long 3 for the Hawks here. Hand off again. Cars were there that time. Number 15 and 7. Of course, 15 Ben Gewen. Number 7 Liam Barrow.
It's a good job. Your linebackers come up, played their gap, Scott, and made the play in the gap. So
got down low, made a good tackle. It'll be third and a couple of yards here. 58 checking in as Lathan Rogers checks out. Number 58, Alfredo Diaz, a sophomore. Penalty flag is a flying. Gonna be
on the offense.
Penalty against the Myrtle Hawks. Legal procedure penalty. Back them up 5 yards. You need 3rd and 2, and that'll come 3rd and 7. Appreciate Jazz Mini Storage, your owner Jesse and Amy Schatz at 36 Warren Drive in Belmont. And units are available for you right now. Give Jesse and Amy a call, 423-8598. That's Jazz Mini Storage. So 3rd and 7. Quarterback gonna keep it himself. Cardinals will clog that hold up pretty good. And he'll get ahead for about a yard or so. It's going to be 4th and 5. And here comes the punt team in for the Hawks, I believe.
Yes, sir. Wyatt Phillips, Estes did a great job, Scott, playing that down. The coaches over here were calling number 9 at tight end. And that's one of the dead giveaways with that and the 2 backs.
That's one of the keys. Back to receive the punt, Aiden Waddle. Of course, John Hunter Smith punting it away. He's going to take another Myrtle roll. Maybe he'll down that at a time. He will not this time. The ball about the 14-yard line for the Cardinals here in the second quarter.
Got you ready to try to get these young ladies?
Yes, go ahead, David.
All right. Tell me your name and your grade.
McKenna George, 12th grade.
Hayden's Wright, sophomore. Harper Holt, freshman. Bentley Boyd, freshman. Braylon Miller, freshman.
Ava Means, senior.
Miriam Lynch, senior. Kinsey Armstrong, senior.
Hannah Nieto Hale, senior.
Maisha Johnson, 12th grade.
KB Jackson, 12th grade.
Sailor Ford, 12th grade. McKinley Bennett, 12th grade.
Mackenzie Carter, junior.
Carly Tedford, senior.
Zell McKinney, freshman. Kylie Kane, and I'm a freshman.
Cha-ching. Randall can't do that, and that's like the time, Scott.
No, sir. Good job, David. Cardinals stuffed out on first down. May have lost a bit. No gain, to say the least. Might have lost a little bit. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Cardinals. There was your Belmont Cardinal cheerleaders this year, 25-26 season. So 2nd and 10. Those holes to run through have closed down here, David.
Yeah, they're stunting. Everybody's got on the inside of it, so it's gonna be hard yards in there.
Far looking to throw. Ball's in the air. Wanting the flag on that far sideline and do not get one that I can see.
I can't either. Number 1 again, Hunter
McClendon.
or Harlan McClendon.
Harlan McClendon, yeah.
Did another good job. They're doing 1-on-1 coverage on that back side. It looks like they're trying to run a zone on this side, Scott, with a man on the backside on that one receiver.
Well, if you can defend like that, David, I could defend that pass.
Yes, sir. If you got the speed he's got.
I'd put him over in the fence if I could do that to him.
That's right. Let's see what they do here.
Looking to throw again. Flag on the play. Intercepted. Got to make a tackle here now. The flag, we'll see what it's all about. Interception there by Noah Waldrop. Pass not out of Peyton Farr's hand cleanly that time, didn't look like.
Yes, sir. He was being rushed, but I think the flag is going to be an ineligible receiver downfield because one was uncovered and one was covered. Nope, foul start. Hey, that's a free play, baby. No, he declined it. So it's 1st and goal.
Huh?
13-yard line versus Dan Myrtle.
David?
Now, that's a dead ball foul if it's a false start, is it not? It had to be illegal formation.
Had to be illegal formation.
Because that's a dead ball.
David is look at our quarterback on the sideline to get opportunity. Cardinals are swarming there. We'll gain a couple of yards, though. Hard running that time from John Hunter Smith.
You know, his ankle had been bothering him last week. Let me go down and check him out. But he was pretty good tape last week.
David, other end of the field, I think.
Did I miss him?
Yes, you did. He's on your end of the field down there.
I thought he was down there with the trainer.
And he's going to be into the end zone. Touchdown, Myrtle Hawks. So the Hawks respond with a touchdown run, makes it 8-6. We'll see if Myrtle chooses to go for 2 to try to tie it up here in the second quarter of action.
Yeah, Scott, he's rubbing his shoulder. I did see that when he got up on the far side on that last play when he was being rushed. He got up holding his shoulder. So
went over to the fence that time, David, you're talking about in the fence?
This last time they threw
okay.
the interception.
So David telling me that Peyton nursing a shoulder, seems like. Myrtle will go for 2. Smith will take the snap. He's going to roll out. Penalty flag will finally fly, David. There's a couple of holes. They finally called one of them at least.
Yes, sir.
Short of the end zone anyway. They'll decline a penalty. It'll stay 8-6. So Belmont will have the 2-point advantage. And we'll see about our quarterback, Peyton Farr, here.
You know, that's bad. I forgot what I was going to fix and tell you.
Well, there were at least 2 holes on that last play, David. They finally called the last one I saw.
They were?
Yeah. Cardinals still come out of the end zone anyway.
But, I know what I was going to say. That was field position. He had us down here deep.
Oh, yes.
We put an interception. And, you know, he had us deep. So we were trying to get out of a hole, you know. And he was pressured, I will tell you. He got hit.
Those things happen, and just got to you got to stay focused here and just regroup. And I see Peyton looks to be, I'm telling you, I hope the young man's shoulder is okay, David. And
y'all, Scott won't tell it on himself, but I'll tell it on him.
David's going to tell you what happened.
He tripped today and hit the back of the press box with his arm put out, and he has chipped his shoulder, I think, on the socket side.
Fractured the bone.
Not on the ball side, but he fractured it on that side. So y'all throw him in your prayers. I need this man.
I'd appreciate that very much. So your prayers. Immobilized for at least a week. Here comes Ben Gillen with a return up to the 30-yard line. I appreciate my wife, Myra, David, has chauffeured me around tonight. Doctor said I couldn't drive my medicine I'm taking, and she drove me over here. And one thing, David, I didn't realize I couldn't do, David, is put my headsets on and off.
Well, you know, Scott, I know it's not funny.
She done that for me as well tonight, so I appreciate it.
But I'm telling him, I never expected to see you back tonight. Jack said, David, what are we going to do? I said, the same thing we always do. We're going to make this broadcast happen one way or the other.
Well, you'd have made it work.
You know, heat timeout.
Heat timeout on the field. They put the ball to the 30-yard line when play resumes for the Cardinals. Had to give Peyton a little more time to sort of recover here. David got to protect the quarterback, and that pressure, of course, those inside stunts have been occurring most every play.
They're coming hard, Scott. I mean, hard. You know, and every once in a while you're going to miss one of them. You don't want to.
Oh, yeah.
But sometimes you miss them, and you just make up for it the next play.
And one thing, David, that I'm just here thinking about, and get your opinion on that, you know, Myrtle seems to have us on the corners there to defend the outside edge as well by their big Harlan McClendon and other people on the corners as well with their speed and burst as well.
And, you know, Coach Jackson said it, you know, they've got some speed, and we've been able to offset that some. Now, you know, it's been a really good chess match between these two coaches and coaching staffs about moving back and forth and who's doing what when.
Here come the Cardinal offense, and we will be in the bone, I think, to get things started here. And Peyton Farr is at the receiver spot, and we got Kylie Estes in the backfield. David going to take the snap. Give the ball to Searcy around the left corner. And he's going to be – that was uncalled for, David. And David, what happened is the guy on the other side of the field had to throw that flag on having on this side of the field. Now, I know these officials go back and watch that, and we'll see what the penalty is about. All what?
Horse collar.
Well, put this guy on the fence over here, David. He called a backside block, a blind side block.
Well, and it might have been.
Well, folks, the time on the clock is 6:27. You go back to watch it yourself tomorrow. Now later on, make sure there's a blind side block.
I just know somebody was on the ground and somebody was standing up. I didn't see what happened.
Well, we had a player.
He may have seen it.
We had a Cardinal into the fence over here. Got a cheerleader involved in it as well, Dave, with that late hit on the sideline.
We're going to have illegal procedure. We weren't set.
Cardinals have got to regroup here, David. Another self-destruction. We're going to be.
You know, the thing that we got to do is we got to be patient and not get in a hurry, okay? Peyton's, you know, Farr's shoulder's hurting, okay? You know, they've been working a backup all week, all year.
Yes, 1st and 24. Kylie Estes. Gonna keep it himself. Is Peyton on the field, David? Is that wide receiver now?
Exactly.
So Peyton is on the field. And we've got some lights out in the left corner of the field, David. Lights have gone out in the concession stand side of the field down there.
I see that down in that corner.
Awful dark down there now.
Maybe we can slip something in on them.
See what the lights are all about down there. Don't really know what's going on. Hardly not a good sign, David. Kylie gonna keep himself again. And right now, David, the Hawks are just swarming on defense. Of course, the Cardinal offense sort of limited here with the backup quarterback.
Exactly. Third and a bunch. Almost from here to the old country store, Scott.
Third and about 22 at least, David. Farr is in the shotgun. And they'll give us 5 yards. That'll help us a little bit. Put the ball at the 23-yard line now. Cardinals have got to get to the 40-yard line for the first down. Best I figure out that's going to be 3rd and 17. Appreciate all these great sponsors. Man Oil Change at the Railroad Crossing in Golden. For gives 5 more yards. So 3rd and 12 as the Hawks give the Cardinals 10 yards on those penalties.
Much more manageable.
Got to give your quarterback time to throw. And Coach Michael Jackson will take the timeout.
He tried it. I saw Coach Cleveland giving him to redo it, do it again, do it again, do it again. So, hey, 2 times a charm. I'll take it. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh, that's a song, too.
So no timeouts left for either Myrtle or Belmont here in the first half.
And the 4:04 to play.
Appreciate Donald Ray Thomas, your South End Conference, Bingo County, ready to be your assistant. Also your chief of police. Man Oil Change, the Railroad Crossing in Golden, Daniel Mann and Company. Cornerstone Insurance, Iuka, Boonville, and Baldwin locations. You can watch all Northeast Community College sports on NEMCC TV. Redmont Heating and Cooling, Mr. Patrick Brooks. All your installation, service, and repairs. He's state certified, licensed, bonded, and insured. Dennis Parks, proud to be your District 5 state senator. So we're going to put Kylie Estes to the right of quarterback Peyton Farr. The far side of the field you have Aiden Waddle and Miller Searcy. Aiden Rojas in the slot, going to come across in motion. Peyton rolling. He's still rolling. Looking to throw the ball. And he come open for a while and couldn't pull the trigger, David, and let the Hawks get that guy covered.
Yeah, that was a good coverage incompletion that time, Scott. And, you know, sometimes you got to learn to chunk that thing in the first row.
I thought the receiver might have been open momentarily, David, but he closed down pretty fast, and Peyton didn't want to make that.
He was. Again, you know, that speed, Scott, that we talked about on the defense, it makes up ground pretty quick.
And I guess, David, if your arm is not fitting very well, you might think twice about making that kind of throw.
Exactly.
In that kind of coverage. Plus, on our side of the field once again.
Throwing across his body.
Aiden Waddle, not a good punt from Aiden that time. He's going to roll about the 44-yard line, 46-yard line.
Turned out better than it looked.
Yeah. Cardinals going to play some defense here. 3 minutes and 47 seconds to go in the first half. Got to hold them out here.
And you know, both these coaches talked about they thought it was going to be a physical ball game.
And we have had that. Appreciate McBride Insurance, leadership of Tamara and Brandon Farr. course, upholding those traditional Christian-based core values rooted in honesty, integrity, and quality. A family-owned agency, and their goals make you feel right at home. 662-454-7831. That's McWright Insurance. Red Bus Supply, Mark Chumley and Scotty Payne. And also Community Spirit Bank in Belmont. Mike Montgomery's staff for all your banking needs. First down. Looking to throw this time. Pressure's there. Turn around. Got to make a tackle now. And we do. Aiden didn't get turned around in time to see the ball coming in. And good job by number 14 for the Hawks, J.J. Hall.
Yes, I made a good adjustment to make the catch, Scott. So, we finally make the tackle. They didn't get much out of it, but it was just a good play by him to turn.
The ball to 26, the 21-yard line, 21-yard line. On the Cardinal side of the field. First down for the Hawks. Quarterback is Tucker Elliott. There's an inside handoff. Right there. I can't get that young man's jersey number. It's all rolled up, David. I don't know who that is. Might be 34, Garrett Johnson. First one to make contact there. Ball under the 15-yard line, though. 2nd and 4 for the Myrtle Hawks. Myrtle trying to go ahead here as we close out the first half. Quarterback rolling this time. And pass is incomplete. Lathan Rogers putting in hot pursuit of the quarterback, and pass incomplete. Good coverage there by the Cardinal defense. Liam Byro on the front side, I think. On the back end was Aiden Rojas.
It's a good job on those two defensive backs to make that to be on the guy, and then a good job getting pressure on the quarterback. Now number 10's back in.
Tucker Elliott. And he'll have Jace Gibson in the backfield with him. That handoff. And he'll be short of the first down mark. It'll be 4th down and about a yard.
That was Jace Gibson doing that, making that play. He did a good job. But Scott, if you go back and watch it, at 2 minutes to go, there was a hole in that middle that nobody called.
Probably not the first one. Gave him a first down. The official on the far side was a yard short of the first down mark when he spotted the ball.
Exactly. And this guy over here was signaling 3rd down the whole time.
It's going to be a first down for the Hawks. He is wide open, David. Reception is good. And he's going to be down about the 2-yard line.
2-yard line, look.
Maybe a touchdown to get the ball spotted, David. We'll have to wait and see.
This guy over here was showing 3 fingers the whole time on that last spot.
Well, David, the officials watch this, I know, to critique themselves. How about getting where the ball is supposed to be spotted and staying there, where I know and all the fans know and Phil Byram knows where the ball is supposed to be at? That helps out tremendously. Don't get 2 yards behind the ball, then spot the ball up where it's supposed to be then later on. Touchdown, Hawks. So Myrtle into the end zone.
I see that he got that coach over there one time for being down inside the 20-yard line. He's down here again.
Where does the box end at nowadays, David? 25?
It's right, yes, sir.
25.
I even stay behind the dotted white line most of the time.
Myrtle going for 2. 12-8. Myrtle advantage now. And he's going to be in for the 2-point conversion. It's going to be Myrtle 14, Belmont 8.
Myrtle 14, Belmont 8.
Down to 58 seconds.
58 seconds to go in the first half. Appreciate all these great sponsors this evening. Daniel's Garage. No Job Too Big or Too Small. Jeff Daniel and Company. 279-2622 or Facebook. That's Daniel's Garage. Deep Funeral Home of Belmont and Red Bay. Serving there since 1945. And Peyton Cummings. Of course, Peyton is your transfer clerk in Oswego County. 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. Kossuth over Tishomingo County 21-14 in the second quarter. New Albany ahead over Itawamba 20-0 in the second quarter. And flags are flying, whistles are blowing. Halftime score Red Bay 14, Winston County 8 at the half. Itawamba on the board now, 28-7 the second quarter at Itawamba tonight. And Kossuth over the Braves, Oswego County 21-14 as I said in the second quarter of action there. They'll back them up 5 yards, and Myrtle will re-kick. Did they try to catch us on that one, David? I was looking at my papers. Number 29 on the Jesus Hernandez.
Yeah, I don't know if they tried to catch us on it or if it was just a missed kick.
Just a missed kick.
But he was trying to squib it down there again.
Lisa McKee cannot find it on YouTube. I don't know, Miss Lisa. We're streaming there, I thought. I've not checked YouTube tonight.
This young man that had told me with a broke arm, I told him he was going to tell me again it was a onside kick and I'm going to break the other arm. He's my spotter. He keeps me out of trouble sometimes.
49-yard line. It's incomplete.
I say reverse that, do that on this side of the field on the wide side. At this time.
I'll have to make some adjustment here. Let's see. I think we may be going to YouTube now, folks. My apologies. We got kicked off. I was not aware of that. They let me know that, Miss Lisa. Ball's in the air from Peyton. Caught by Aiden Waddle. What a tremendous catch.
Double covered and still came down with the football.
So y'all tell me if we're on YouTube now. Hit me out by doing that for me.
First down. Spike the football. 2nd down and 10.
51 seconds going to first half. The ball is at the 24-yard line. Good throw from Peyton Farr to Aiden Waddle on that right sideline.
And the lights are trying to come back on down here. Here they come.
It's 14-8. Belmont trying here. No timeouts. You got to be aware of that. But you still got time getting the end zone here if you're the Cardinals. Get a dark end zone on the left side of the field. Ball's in the air. Aiden Waddle intercepted again by Harlem McClendon. Get over to make the tackle. And the pass a little bit underthrown that time, and McClendon snags the interception.
Number 34, Jared Johnson. The turnover on downs. Be first and 10.
God, I couldn't see who run him down. I lost him in the crowd right down here.
I didn't see it either, David.
It was 50-something.
We'll see what Myrtle does here. 1st and 10, and the clock at 35 seconds or so.
39.9.
37-yard line. Be first and 10.
37-yard line for the Hawks on their side of the field. Looking to throw. Pass is caught at the 40-yard line on the Cardinal side of the field. Number 11 snags at White Butler. Penalty flag on the play.
Good play by Aiden Waddle, though, to make the play.
Going to be against Myrtle.
Legal decision on offense.
Procedure penalty against the Hawks. Got to negate that. Was that some zone coverage on the back end of that play, David, for the defense? He got between the, got a soft spot in the coverage and settled down there. Looked like a good throw from the quarterback.
Yes, sir. And Waddle was right on top of him when he made the catch.
So 1st and 15.
They're going to run it out.
They're just going to kneel on the ball, and nobody has a timeout. That'll run the first half clock out. Your halftime score is going to be Myrtle 14 and Belmont 8, and Myrtle will receive the kickoff to start the second half. So got to go in, recruit, and sort of got to get your quarterback, make sure he's able to throw that football, David. And I tell you, to win the football game, we're going to have to throw the football, I believe.
Oh, yes, sir. We're going to have to. I mean, there's no doubt about that, Scott, because they're putting so many men in the box. Now, we can pick up the blocks also and still do a good job picking up yardage, but we're going to have to throw the football at least to make them honest. And as long as he's nursing that shoulder and he's throwing weak like he has been this second quarter, then, they're really going to tune up the pressure now.
Oh, yeah.
So, first quarter we did really well. Second quarter they did really well. Just got to make some good halftime adjustments now because we can play with them, that's for certain.
So get ready for the Belmont Cardinal marching band here momentarily. Let me pause just a moment. Be right back with you here before the Cardinal marching band performs here at halftime. Belmont. Actually, if we're going to have this is the Belmont Cardinal marching band. Myrtle has not brought a band, looks like, this evening. Belmont had themselves last week at Walnut. Again, this night here at Belmont. So we'll have the pleasure of the Belmont Cardinal marching band here at halftime. Your halftime score is 14-8. And I'm going to take my headsets off and put them on the outside when you hear good. We come back after the performance of the Belmont Cardinal marching band.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For your halftime entertainment, Belmont High School proudly presents the Belmont Cardinal Marching Band. The theme for this year's show is Radioactive. Drum captains are Casey Hill and Hayden Libby. Drum major, Calvin Trist, is your band ready? Please welcome the Belmont Garden Marching Band.
Justice. If Nikki Justice is here, we have the cooler up by the press box. Nikki Justice.
Well, we are at halftime. Myrtle Hawks 14 and the Belmont Cardinals 8. Cardinals scored on their first touchdown, their first possession of the game. Got down in the 9-yard line on another occasion, first and goal. It was unsuccessful. And the interception put the Hawks in pretty good position on their first touchdown. And their second touchdown right before halftime to make it 14-8. And I see Peyton looks to be okay, David, as he takes some throws there right in front of your seat there. And so we're going to have to throw out of the bone and different ways as well, I think, to win this ball game. And Myrtle has got some speed, but also got some size. And so we had some holes open up pretty good in that first possession. But those holes have closed off here, David, not able to seal them off anymore. And the yards are hard to come by right now for the Cardinal offense.
Yeah, they've done a good job, Scott, playing us on that inside, with the inside runs and stuff. I'm thinking that to get them off of that, like you said, we got to throw the bone some, but we also got to hit the outside edges because even though they got speed, I'll take 5-6 yards of play on the edge, and we got to do that to make it successful.
David, I'm contemplating if we get the bone here and we can get 3.5 yards, David. That's all you got to have. 3.5 yards on a play. You got your first down. You keep them off the field. But first thing you do, David, you got to hold them here on the first possession of the ball of the second half.
Exactly, because they get the ball. And this ball game is very winnable by either team.
Oh, yes.
And right now you just got to bear down because they're not doing anything different than what you and I saw or the coaching staff saw on the film. So what we watched them, they're doing exactly that same stuff, and we just got to, we've got to be in our positions and play, as you and I say 100,000 times, fundamental football.
All about the fundamentals. Appreciate Mark Montgomery, your All-State agent. Are you good hands? Our call today, 256-386-7900 in Muscle Shoals at 503 State Street, Suite A1. Belmont Pharmacy and your pharmacist Bill down in Weatherford, Pamela and Kathy Kellum. They are a Tiffin's preferred provider, 454-9902. And a little interference now from your microphone there, David. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I'm down on this end, and there's a couple bodies in between the microphone and me. So those antennas, I'm almost to the point of building the shelf up there somewhere below that window you're in and putting it on a shelf out there away from everything, and then it'll be up above everybody's head and bodies so it don't do that to us.
It's really good right now where you are right now. Appreciate Sunshine Meals making that great dog, cat food and treats. Also, your circuit court clerk Rebecca Oaks, wish the Cardinals good luck tonight as well. Just like our hometown team, Guaranteed Bank knows what it means to work hard, play fair, and support our community. That's Guaranteed Bank, remember FDIC. And if you are thinking of buying or selling, one to call the Mr. Deere Property Pros because she's ready right now to help you get things moving. 662-279-7055. That's Rebecca, Mr. Deere Property Pros, I should say. The Peter Bigley of Belmont, Red Bay, and Iuka. They're down home down the street. And of course, Ace Hardware inside all three locations. And Pro Concert with Terry Hayes. Also, Sunshine Home, been quality home since 1971. And Tiffin Appliance, you can't beat Tiffin's. Go by and see David, Tony, Eli, Richard, and staff. 356-4946. Dossett Big 4, you'll always get more in Tupelo at Dossett Big 4. And they specialize in customer satisfaction. And the Old Country Store, they've got the great food, breakfast, and lunch, indoor dining, outdoor seating. And also, you call your orders in, 662-454-7920. Catley's Pharmacy, and the pharmacist Stanley Page in Tishomingo, a 340B pharmacy, and saving their patients hundreds each month in savings. So Wyatt Phillips will kick it off to start the second half. And it is in there. Taking about the 25-yard line. Ben Guin and Kylie Estes, and then finally brought down number 1 and not Bentley Holt.
And then Aiden Rojas.
Aiden Rojas. It'll be Myrtle football at about the 38-yard line. So first down for Myrtle at the 38-yard line. We'll have quarterback Tucker Elliott. And we're going to give him 5 yards to start the first half. Cameron Bonds in Sheffield. Medical Association of the Shoals in Sheffield. Providing patients care they deserve in Sheffield now. 256-383-4447. Inside handoff, he's met there. Ben Ewan, I saw that number, Kylie Estes.
Yes, sir. Excellent place. Got fighting the ball. You know, that's a halftime adjustment you to make to get in there and stop that and make them have to throw the ball and then be in the right position when they do.
So second down, 2nd and 5. No gain on that first down play. And be a false start against the Hawks, and they'll give us that 5 yards that they gave them. It'll be 2nd and 10. The interference getting worse and worse.
I know it. I see it. Somebody sitting right in front of the receiver.
2nd and 10. False start again. It's going to be 2nd and 15. There's the Cardinals from David Wayne Crum, Texas Central Tishomingo County. You can't have that. Appreciate Sid Whitehurst. Got a mow, cut, dig. Get her did at Sid's. Quarterback rolling. Pass to the sideline is caught, David, for a first down. He was just left open over there. And good job by Harlem McClendon snagging that pass.
Yeah, you just, as I said earlier, you got to be in your position or that's going to happen. I mean, you know, you can't expect it not to happen. I'm going to move down here because I turned my mic off and it still made that hissing noise.
So first down at the 50-yard line for the Myrtle Hawks. And good defensive play that time by number 50, Elvin Santos. Liam Barrow as well. Gain a couple of yards, be 2nd and 8.
Offensive defensive lineman, riddle me this. If you go down and I lay on top of you, what's that called? You're the offensive lineman and you lay on me. And you're not moving around, but you're laying on me. What's that called? That's called holding.
You see that go on that play, David?
Laying on two guys.
Quarterback gonna keep him himself. Strike him out and tackle there by Parker Stanley and Ben Ewan.
Yes, sir. Bad exchange got on the snap. And he had to run it out there, and Parker Stanley was right there where he needed to be.
It'll be 3rd and about 9. Got to get to the 40-yard line of the Cardinals for the first down. 3rd down, big 3rd down here early in the second half. Cardinals trailing by 6, 14-8. Back at the Dickey Sparks Company, Sparks CPA. Be on the broadcast. Long-time sponsors. Ball start again on the Hawks.
The ball, here's the procedure against the offense. Back on up. Third down and 14. Third down and 14 from Myrtle, 46-yard line.
Try to ease on down around the 25 or so, Dave, the other direction. Get away from them coaches' headsets, see if that's what it might be.
You know, I was down there earlier, and it done it for me every time on south end zone down there on that 25. But, man, I don't know what's doing it.
I've got some box on my screen on my video. I don't know what that is either, David, on the right side of the – is it on your camera viewfinder, Jacob? Looking to throw. We have got to get that covered. I don't know what's going on. A breakdown on that, getting that covered.
Yeah, he that's number what, 20?
Number 2, Noah Waldrop.
I'm gone now. I don't know what happened.
It was Noah Waldrop, number 20, number 2 with that catch. So first down for the Hawks. Ball to the 36-yard line of the Cardinals. Kylie Estes come back, made the tackle from the backside. Took about 4 yards. Be 2nd and 6. So 2nd and 6, 32-yard line. Cardinal defense is held against the run strong in the second half, but the pass got us on 2 big plays. Ball come loose. Who's recovered?
Ball came loose on the play.
Did the ball not come loose?
Recovered by Myrtle.
Who recovered it? I couldn't see, David. They said the Myrtle recovered it.
Third down and 6. And the 31-yard line.
The 13 on that carry, John Hunter Smith. Smith trying to hurdle across the line of scrimmage there, David. I don't know, like it was a short down play or something. 3rd and 5. Looking to hold the Cardinal defense is here. Need a big stop here on 3rd down. He's moving over here. Missed the tackles. And going to be a first down. Those missed tackles add up and give the Hawks a first down. I believe that receiver on their side of the field was moving as the ball was snapped.
6 minutes and 2 seconds left in the third quarter.
So 1st and 10 when play resumes. Is this an official timeout? In the 3rd quarter, Myrtle driving after it taking the second half kickoff and been good against the run. And so 1st and 10 for the Hawks. Ball down about the 24-yard line. I'm sure David is somewhere close to that ball spot. Appreciate Wood Sales, Tower 25 South, proud to be a sponsor of tonight's games. Direct importer to King of Surplus. Serving the area since 1968. 662-454-9237. And also Mia Marley's, formerly Hometown Pizza in the Belmont. First down in the gun. Gonna keep it himself. And we're gonna have a gain of about 2 yards. That was Jace Gibson that time on the keeper. 2nd and 8. That pass in the second half been deadly against the Cardinals here. Quarterback just on a direct run right up the gut. He close to the first down mark. They don't move the ball, it'll be about a yard short.
Ball down to the 15-yard line. Be 3rd down and 1. 3rd down and 1.
Got a penalty flag flying.
Number 7 up the middle, went for a touchdown, but there's a flag on the play.
Will be a chop block.
Chop block below the waist on Myrtle.
Yeah, let me slide up here and y'all won't have to look through my head.
We'll back the ball up to about the 29-yard line. It'll be 3rd down for the Hawks. And they run that wheel right the last time. Got a big first down. You got to be aware. And see what kind of coverage on the back end on this play, Dave, when it comes to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be in zone or a little man-to-man. 3rd down for the Hawks. And the game clock, play clock down to 2-1. And they will take the timeout. That's going to be their first timeout of the second half.
You got me, Scott?
I've got you. You got me?
Well, it's real low.
How about now? Got me now? Still they got me?
I can hear you. It's real low. But it's only coming in on the right side, so I don't know. I give up down there. Everything just went dead.
What it was.
This Sunday, we need to get
Oh my God, that music.
3rd down.
I'll cancel my plan.
Play resumes for the Myrtle Hawks. Big 3rd down for your Cardinal defense. Got many folks watching on Facebook on the Belmont Athletic Foundation Facebook page. We're now on YouTube. We're hunting us on YouTube. We're now on YouTube. I checked it myself. And, of course, we're on our website, rmgradio.com, and on our Roku and Fire Stick app, channel number 2. I expect a throw here on 3rd down. Home again, home goods. Your owner, Jennifer Williams-Gatton, downtown Belmont. A unique destination. Consignment furniture, home goods, and gifts. Look at the throw. He's open. Touchdown.
Pass downfield tight. Touchdown Myrtle.
Nice throw the quarterback, David. Just too easy for the Hawks there on 3rd down.
Yeah, I can't hear you out here on this either.
They'll get the 2-point conversion
I hear you now. I don't know what you did, but I hear you now.
Myrtle 20, Belmont 8, and 2-point conversion coming up next.
That speed, Scott, you know, hard to beat it.
Penalty flags flying, whistles are blowing. Another penalty against the Hawks. Had to back them up 5 yards. And if you're the defender, David, you got to keep the guy in front of you.
Yes, sir. You got
get behind you.
You got to do it, and then you got to have that rotation. You know, if we're going to play that safety back there, he's got to make sure he's rotating, you know, and playing center field. I'm not sure what coverage he was in, but, you know, that speed, you know, it'll hurt you every time.
Play clock down to 3 again this time, David. Down to 0 now. And
he's going to reset it.
No, it's going to be a
delay of game.
Delay of game penalty against Myrtle. And they're going up 5 yards more. They put the ball at the 14-yard line or so, 13-yard line or so, with a 2-point conversion. That quarterback, David, will roll to the left and throw a pass here on this 2-point conversion.
Yep.
Rolling that way. And it is out of bounds. Called, I believe, out of bounds. And the 2-point conversion is no good.
4 minutes, 1 second left for third quarter. Myrtle 20.
So 20-8 in favor of Myrtle in the third quarter. And David, that drive took a lot of time off the clock here in the third quarter. 4 minutes remaining. Cardinals needing a Farm Bureau touchdown. Need to get a good kickoff return here to set us up. And we'll have Aiden Waddle, Wyatt Phillips, and Aiden Rojas back deep to receive the kickoff from number 24, Drew Stanton, the sophomore for the Myrtle Hawks. Appreciate all of our great sponsors this evening. Connell Storage, your owner Haskell Sparks, Sonic, Belmont, Iuka. Ball is in there. Taken by Rojas.
I couldn't hear what you were saying earlier.
Good return. Rojas to the outside. Got to 50. Get a block there. Oh, Rojas, there they go. They're going to cut against the grain. And he's down about the 10-yard line. I thought he had enough speed to keep it straight, but decided to cut back against the grain and got it down about the 10-yard line.
Scott, whatever you said, you are exactly right.
First and 10 Belmont from the 11. First and 10 Belmont from the 11.
So first and 10 for Belmont from the 11-yard line. Great kickoff return from Aiden Rojas. Can you hear me now, David?
I can hear you, but I can't hear you over the music or the PA system, so it's okay.
Late defender coming on for Myrtle. In the bone. Far takes a snap. The ball to Wyatt Phillips. And he'll get to about maybe the 9-yard line. We'll wait the official spot. They put it at the 8-yard line, so second and 7. In the bone again. In the backfield is Wyatt Phillips behind the bone formation. Give the ball to Wyatt. He's met there on that right side by Harlem McClendon.
Yeah, the cut that time, Scott, should have been inside. He tried to make it outside, but the cut was inside.
Going to bring Wyatt Phillips out. Kylie Estes will check in. And the ball now about the 8-yard line, I guess. No gain, no loss. 3rd and 7. Cardinals got to get in the end zone here. Traded by 2 scores in the third quarter. Farr going to roll. Going to keep it himself.
He's going to have the first down, I think.
Penalty flag on the play.
Out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play.
We're still awaiting the call. Going to be against Belmont. The Whitecaps hold to the Myrtle sideline.
I
don't know what they're doing.
I'm going to keep that to myself this time, Scott.
We're still awaiting the call. Blindside block, wasn't it?
I don't know. I was watching the assistant coach over there from Myrtle trying to treat one of his players down there on the field and then making him get down and then pulls him onto the field so they had to call a timeout for injury.
So we're going to take a timeout.
They're watching Lane Kiffin, ain't they?
Yeah, I bet. Want to check our broadcast. I'm getting some reports and some buzz on the broadcast, David. We may have to make some more arrangements here. Maybe listen in just momentarily, folks. We're going to take a timeout.
They're watching Lane Kiffin, ain't they?
Yeah, I bet. Check our broadcast. I'm getting some reports.
Third down to the 19-yard line right here. All the way.
Everything we do, we have troubles. I want to do so much, and our apologies for buzzing. That help?
Yeah.
I unplugged the coaxial. We're not using it no way. We'll just unplug it.
It did. It's only going in the right side anyway, but it's good. Come on, right here. Take it.
Like a throw to Aiden Rojas. He's fighting David down around maybe the 5-yard line. We'll wait the official spot. Going to be 4th down. Where are they going to mark it?
Brought the ball down to the 6-yard line.
6-yard line. Myrtle player injured on the play. We'll take a timeout. Going to be a big 4th down when play resumes for the Cardinals. 4th and 6. We can make a time. It's not 4th and 6 because it's at the 6-yard line. It's about 4th and 5. And need to get to the 1-yard line for the first down.
Just got to bow down here, Scott. They got to bow their backs up and get tough down in those trenches. And
looks like the Myrtle player is still on the ground. He's being seen to, and so we'll wish the best for that young man. I don't know what his number is yet, but we'll put our best thoughts for that young man. On the broadcast, Jennifer's Mowers in Red Bay, a military family-owned business. And, of course, a huge selection on Highway 19. He is up, and that's going to be one of those big linemen. I still cannot see his number yet.
Is that number 2, maybe? 21.
Number 21, Braden Russell, sophomore. So we're going to come out. We're going to have the rider formation split out. We're going to have Aiden Rojas and Miller Searcy. We're going to have to the left side of the formation split out is Aiden Waddle. Far in the shotgun. To his right is Callie Estes. Looking to throw. Pass in the air. Touchdown, Cardinals.
I'm just glad that was on this side, Scott.
Excuse me, touchdown Belmont. It'll make it 20-14. And the Cardinals will go for 2. As is our normal. Another nice throw from Peyton Farr to Aiden Waddle. That connection, David, is getting better and better each week. Gonna be in the bone. Roll to his right. And pass is incomplete. Intended for Aiden Waddle once again. That pass was incomplete that time, but it's 20-14. Now you got to play defense for the Cardinals, and David, we have got to get those pass routes covered.
Scott, did you see the number on the individual who broke up that pass on the 2 yard?
I could not see, David.
I'll tell you, it was number 1 again.
Harlan McClendon.
He is everywhere.
Cardinal fan, thankful he's a senior. We're going to have to get these pass routes defended, David, and one of the best things we can do to help that is get a little pass rush when they're passing the ball. Put the quarterback under a little distress there. You help your defenders out a whole lot. Appreciate Mike Harris from your agent, located in Belmont. Life, home, auto, disability, health, IRA, medical supplement, tax deferred annuities. It's Mike Harris, 662-454-9624. So Wyatt Phillips will kick it off. It's in the air. Number 2 about the 14-yard line. To the right side of the field. And Liam Barrow will make the tackle.
They're turning the ball out to the 35-yard line.
And they're going to put the ball, I think, at the 35. We'll await the official spot.
First and 10, Myrtle for them.
Huh? Can't hear you. I shared it. I had taken it off on YouTube. Cardinals string it out nice. Wyatt Phillips, I see him. He's on the bottom of that pile. Was that Wyatt Phillips over there? Ben Ewan. Number 7, Liam Barrow. Liam Barrow. Jacobs spotted that for me, David. Have I still got David on the broadcast? Another inside run. Ben Ewan, Kylie Estes, Aiden Waddle, Liam Barrow, number 74. He's got a nickname. What is his nickname? I'm trying to think what they call him here at Belmont. James Bug on that tackle as well. James Connect. So 3rd and about 7. Looking to throw. And the sack there. Ball is loose. They say you threw it. Boy, nice lick from Kylie Estes on the quarterback. What I was wanting, that's what I got. Kylie Estes answered the call. They got 4th and 5. For the Hawks, they'll be in punting formation.
Estes put the swap down on it. Swap down Estes.
If you're talking to me, Scott, I can't hear you over the PA system in the band.
So 4th and 5.
Now go back to point.
Let it go.
It's going to roll. It's going to roll dead. Man. Inside the 5-yard line.
Best punt I've seen on him in 4 films.
So long way to go for the Cardinals.
12.8 left here, Scott, in the quarter.
12.8 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Nice ball control drive would be in what I would order here, David, and the drive-through window. But you know they're going to be stacking that box down deep in Cardinal territory. Probably come out in the bone, I would expect here. Backed up deep. Ball at about the 4-yard line, maybe at 4.5. Really hard to tell from this location. We are in the bone. Kylie is met there quickly. They blew it down pretty fast too, didn't they?
He did.
White Phillips, excuse me. And into the third quarter. After 3 quarters of action, it's Myrtle 20 and Belmont 14. And we'll be ready for the fourth quarter coming up next right here on your hometown station, WRMG TV 12 and 97. The Ivy Broadcasting Company. We'll change into the field and return to action. Going to be second and a long. Maybe I couldn't tell what that last game was. Did he gain any yards?
He did not.
So it's going to be second and 10 when play resumes. First play of the fourth quarter. I just wonder, David, do you have enough in you to make a throw down here out of your end zone?
Yeah, you know, I have a theory, but I'm gonna keep that to myself right now.
Appreciate Trails and Treads.
I don't know why I would today. I never do I?
Trails and Treads next to Old Navy over in Tupelo. Open Monday through Saturday 10 until 6. Also, Bestwood Incorporated in Golden. All your safety, chemo, janitorial, traffic control needs. Your school board, Christy Hot Superintendent on the broadcast, and Mike Harris, your Farm Bureau agent. Place on the front. Venue perfect place for the baby showers, bridal showers, and like. You can call Terry Whitehurst, 662-279-0718. Tri-City Insurance. Policy tailored to your needs. Mississippi, Alabama, and in Tennessee. And that play will gain about 3 yards. Going to call it 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7.
Bring up that 3rd down and 7. 3rd and 7.
Third and 7. Cardinals backed up deep in their own territory. Love to get a first down here and keep this ball moving, trailing by 6 points, 20-14 in the fourth quarter. Peyton on the inside handoff to White Phillips, and he's going to be short of the yard to gain. It's going to be 4th and 2 or 3. We got a Myrtle player who's fell on the ground. Number 23, Colton Gordon. And folks, the Cardinals have not punted all night, have we?
I think we punted once.
Punted once? I don't remember that, David. Maybe we did.
We were, I think, on this north end of the field.
Okay.
I think.
So 4th and
High school may have to go to that NCAA ruling about injury timeouts.
4th and a long 2. Appreciate Tracy Arnold, District 3 House Representative. And Pro Finishes, Ricky McGee on Highway 25 South. Cardinals going for it, David. Will they jump here? He moved. And Belmont will take the timeout. He jumped across, David, but he got back.
He did.
So Belmont will take the timeout. So timeout, Belmont. And I think we might be in a punting formation. Or do you roll the dice here and penalty offense get that 3 yards? We're about to find out. I think we're going to be punting, but we'll wait to see together. Appreciate Casey Lott, your personal injury attorney. All your legal needs, 662-554-4000. And Sparks Driving, the best food around for 48 years. And check our Facebook page for our daily menus. Southeast Surplus, Trucks Accessory and Car Supply Headquarters. And we install what we sell: auto chemicals, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, outdoor power equipment. Call Evan Bolden. Staff today, 454-7484. Peyton Farr under center, David. We rolling the dice here. Peyton going to roll out himself. Going to keep it himself. First down and more for Peyton Farr. What a gutsy call for the Cardinals.
Yes, sir. Scott, a great job by Coach Jackson and his staff to roll that out. You know, we've been talking about that, about we got to get outside of them 9 men in the box.
Big Community Spirit Bank first down. Bank, to be no bank local with Community Spirit Bank.
Little momentum shift. Good thing.
The gambler come out in Coach Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate Napa on Main Street, Mr. Phil Byram and staff. And Stacy Step, your 5th district, School Board member for Bingo County. Also at Redmont Pharmacy with J.C. Weeks. I'm going to roll in Red Bay. Second down. First down, I should say, excuse me. Get the ball to Kylie, a reverse action. Kylie going to fight for all he can. He's not going to have much of a gain on that first down play. And may have been no gain.
No gain on the play. We second down and 10.
Second and 10. So Peyton Farr in the gun. The ball to Miller Searcy around this right end. Miller's going to fight for all he can. Going to be up about the 24-yard line. A penalty flag going to fly in, David. A late penalty flag. Got to be against Myrtle. The whistle blowed his whistle there, David, about 7 times.
Yes, sir. Great job, Miller Searcy, Scott, coming around that end, and he fought. I mean, dodged Harlem and then got picked up and still was running their feet. So it's
the official,
be, I believe, against Myrtle. It's got to be.
I don't know, David.
I mean, it's got to be.
Dead ball, personal foul.
I don't know what in the world. I did not see any of the other thing take place.
I'm too far away from it to tell.
Back the ball up to the 12-yard line.
Wow. Wasn't a far side official, was it?
No, it was our side official threw the flag in,
okay.
David.
I trust him.
Third down and 18.
Sorry, Jack, I'm not going to get you in trouble.
That's 3rd and 18.
We love him.
I wish I could tell you what happened there, folks. I didn't see anything that Belmont did to warrant that penalty flag. I may have missed it. Probably did. But I do know it's 3rd and 18. Big spot for the Cardinal offense. Looking to throw is Peyton Farr. Little out and in.
There you go, flag on the play.
Penalty flag is going to fly. Going to be an interference penalty this time against the Myrtle Hawks. Double move, David, and it forced the Hawks to interfere with him.
Yes, sir. Good job by the receiver and another, and then Miss Orr there. She did a good job seeing that.
We still await the official call, David. Never know, but we're pretty sure what it was.
And you know that's a spot call, so it's 15 yards from the line of scrimmage.
So it happened. Pass interference penalty.
Correct.
And
it's from the line of scrimmage, so they
from the line
right.
From the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 3rd and a long 3. Peyton Farr. Take that snap, get the ball to Kylie Estes. And Kylie with a Community Spirit Bank first down. Community Spirit Bank member FDIC since 1908.
First down, ball to the 34-yard line, be 1st and 10 Belmont.
You see it all right?
Guarantee Bank, first down.
So first down Ball but the 34-yard line. 1st and 10. The Belmont Cardinals. There's Kylie again. Ball he's met quickly.
He did everything he could that time, Scott, just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I want to put the ball, let's see. The 34-yard line. What is the time in the 4th quarter, David?
7:38. I'm sorry, my
7:38.
Cross-eyed.
2nd down for the Cardinals. 2nd and 10.
Jacob looked down at me like I lost my mind.
Appreciate Main Street Cycling to Domingo. Make it easy ride for you. And Wildflowers, unique flowers and gifts. Your owner Missy and Dusty Brandon here in Belmont. Quick pass to Rojas. Good idea that time, David, to pass just a little errant.
It was, and he's got the speed and the moves to pick up yardage.
So 3rd down for the Cardinal offense. Rooster Tail Gallery and Studio, downtown Iuka. Terry Whitehurst, 662-279-9718. Another double move. Ball in the air to Aiden Rojas. Caught by Aiden Rojas. He had to catch it twice or he'd have been gone. Big 1st down, but he had to catch it twice.
Good catch for Rojas. Ball. Called it again.
Ball about the 28-yard line. 1st down for the Cardinals. Community Spirit Bank, 1st down. Check out Community Spirit Bank on social media, Facebook, and also Instagram.
Concession stand $3. Hamburger $3.
Inspiration Women, your hometown one-stop shop. Go by and see Tammy and the girls for your personalization, baby, school spirit, or gifting needs. Redbud Road in Golden. You can always call 662-454-1061. In the ball now. Give the ball to White Phillips. White breaks through. And inside the 20-yard line. Close to the 1st down mark. Going to be about a yard short.
Yes,
So
sir.
2nd
Scott,
and
the
1.
offensive linemen are now starting to bow their backs and get a little tougher in there and making some good blocks.
David, although Coach, you pointed out, you can see that, but you see where the defensive lineman's hands are for the Myrtle Hawks?
Yes, sir, I do.
On their hips. That's a sign of getting tired, David. So you need a pound right here. Second in the yard.
You got to dig deep.
Got to bow your neck here, what my old coach used to say, David.
That's
bow
right.
your neck.
Boom.
White Phillips to the outside again. And going to be a Community Spirit Bank 1st down. Community Spirit Bank.
There was a Coach Scott up there at Corinth, and he wound up coaching college, played in the NFL, Larry Dorsey. And Larry Dorsey used to tell him it's time to get tough or get gone. Which one you want to do?
Choice is yours. Appreciate Red Bay Hospital. 24-hour ER care, little wait time, spirits, well-trained staff. An outstanding well care center. And great physical therapist, David. And I'll be seeing those folks soon in my progression. I'll be seeing those physical therapists. Kylie Estes. Move to the inside. Going to get all he can, David. And I'm telling you, David, that's all I want right now. We get 3.5, 4 yards of carry. I'm satisfied right now.
You run that enough, you're going to get the
play.
On
that clock.
Run the clock. Don't give him time to throw the ball.
Right now, David, it's mano a mano.
Yes,
and
sir.
You got to bow your neck and win that battle.
Yes, sir. It's time to get with it.
So the clock is running. Our time is under 5.5, right?
Yeah.
Approaching 5 minutes to go. There's Kylie Estes again. And Kylie's going to have a First down. Community Spirit Bank. First down. Community Spirit Bank. Bank to be no bank local. Community Spirit Bank. Need another one of those Farm Bureau touchdowns. Of course, your agents, Mike Harris and Jacob Lynch. Far under center. To the ball to Kylie again. Touchdown, Cardinals. Cardinals have tied it up here in the fourth quarter. Two-point conversion to put the Cardinals up by 2. Coming up. A Farm Bureau touchdown. I was just talking about Mike Harris and Jacob Lynch. Located at 381 2nd Street in Belmont. Farm Bureau proud to be supporting their home teams. Belmont and the Euclid offices, for your convenience, offer local services with local offices and local agents. Lar trying to draw him off. He tried his best, and Belmont will take a timeout. And I'm showing that's our last timeout of the half.
And I believe you are correct.
I'm showing Myrtle with 2, if I'm correct, and Belmont has just used their last timeout. A big 2-point conversion, David, and the game clock is on what, my friends? 4:34. I cannot see the scoreboard, David, anymore again this year, but I can see the computer that operates it here to my left. And I got those keen eyes. Remember down, Dave, from last week, my keen eyes? 4:34 on that computer screen. And David's new word this week was a jubilee, right, David? If the Cardinals get this win, there'll be a jubilee here on homecoming night here in Belmont.
Yes, sir, Scott. There's a lot riding, and you know, the momentum is shifted again. And with that momentum, now we just got to bow our necks. Because like you said, they got their hands on the hips. They're tired. But this has turned out to the kind of game we thought it was going to be.
Exactly. Cardinals are in the bone. Will we run it up the middle, or will we go to the outside? We're about to find out together. Inside handoff to Kylie Estes. 2-point conversion is good. Cardinals ahead 22-20.
4 minutes, 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Belmont leads 22-20.
22-20, the Cardinals got to play sound defense now. And, of course, the Hawks, plenty of time to run their entire offense, so you got to be run and pass minded here in this last drive for the Myrtle Hawks offense. We get the lawn tech, Mr. Adam Pruitt, over 10 years of landscape experience, new nursery across from Sonic in Belmont. What about Alan Harden, heating and cooling, out of the Nash Harden, 48 years in the business, 356-8913. Arnold Thorne, your reliable Good Neighbor Insurance agent, 356-2700. Home, auto, life insurance beyond. Visit Ronald Thorne Insurance Agency in Red Bay. Mac Wildman, Bingham County Quarter broadcast, and Big Star at Belmont. Great customer service, him and held his staff, and open 7 days a week. And Stone's Jewelry, especially its engagement rings, make the customer happy. And jewelry repairs done in the store. And Joe and Teresa wish Cardinals the best of luck this evening in Ripley and Tupelo. We'll get Miller Searcy on the field and bring Jesus Hernandez off the field quickly. White Phillips put the ball in there. About the 20-yard line. And finally tripped up by Aiden Waddle. And a penalty flag going to fly in.
Waddle on the tackle. Number 41, 39-yard line. There's a flag on the play.
That's going to be against the Cardinals, I'm afraid.
Yes, sir.
Personal foul against Belmont.
It's going to give the Hawks good field position. Be on the Cardinal side of the field. You got to make them earn it. Can't give anything to them. Ball to 46-yard line. Ball's on the ground, picked up by the Hawks. Was Jace Gibson falling on the ball and advancing about a yard. We'll see where they mark the ball at. Never can tell. They're going to say no gain, 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10. Quarterback Tucker Elliott looking to throw. Over to his right. Short pass, got to make a good tackle there. And Kylie Estes with a great tackle over there. Gain about a half a yard. We're going to call it 2nd and 9. Kylie Estes. 3rd down now, 3rd and 9. On the pass formation, David, the Hawks love to flood that side of the field with about 3 receivers.
Yes, sir.
Only 2, I think, that time, but their normal has been 3 in times gone past.
And they're going to throw it again right here.
Going to throw it again here on 3rd and 9. Got to play good defense. Flags flying.
Yeah.
That's going to back them up 5 yards. Going to make it 3rd and 14, and the Cardinal fans need to get on their feet here and cheer these young men on.
Yes, sir. You know, Scott, what scares me is we're playing really soft over here on this corner. You know, and they don't need but 15 now, but.
Get them on their feet, Phil. Get them on their feet. The fans on their feet.
Yes, sir. Well, some of them are.
Belmont Medical Clinic had Davis and their staff. 3rd down, 14. And Myrtle will take the timeout.
Yes, sir. Play clock got down to 2 seconds, Scott. 2:46.
2:46 to go. 3rd and 14. Belmont Mayor Brandon Fard, Alderman Mason Smith, Ken Delaney, Shauna Collier, Steve Ratliff, and Sonia Harris. Wish the Cardinals good luck. And Jazz Mini Storage, your owners are Jesse and Amy Schatz. 36 Warren Drive in Belmont, and units are available for you, 662-423-8598. Also, Man Oil Change, and the Man Company, Railroad Crossing in Golden. Oil changes, tire rotations, fixing your flat, minor repairs. On Ray Thomas, your South End Constable, and also your Chief of Police for Belmont. Cornerstone Insurance and Iuka Boomville and Baldwin. You can watch all Northeast Community College sports on NEMCC TV. Belmont Heating and Cooling, Mr. Patrick Brooks. All your installation and service and repairs. And Anna Sparks, proud to be your District 5 State Senator. Cardinal fans cheering the kids on here. Ball to the 50-yard line. 3rd and 14. Rolling this way. Some pressure. Looking to throw. And the pass is broke up by the Cardinals. Was that Kylie Estes? 4th and 14. And we'll see what the Hawks want to do here on 4th down.
Scott about 4 inches lower. Estes would have had him a pick 6.
Exactly.
Because he wasn't going to turn around and look behind him.
Defense got to hold them one more time. Only one time out for the Hawks. We hold them right here, David, and the game should be in the Cardinals' favor here.
He's going to use it.
And Coach Luke Conley, Myrtle Hawks, takes the timeout. There'll be no timeouts left for Myrtle or Belmont. And we have 2 minutes and 37 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. Big 4th down, folks. Dr. Scott Seegers, Seegers Clinic in Iuka, and Sarah Cooley, Elizabeth Thompson, nurse practitioners. The District Electric Power Association. There's Jacob showing you the band, and on the big screen here at Belmont as well. Great shootout section out here at Belmont as well, cheering these Cardinals on. McRide Insurance. There's some of those students. And we're back to action. Ball to 50-yard line. And they've got to get down to the 36-yard line for the first down. So 4th and 14. And snap is back. There's that pressure. And the ball is going to be, oh no, it's caught.
Pass downfield is complete. Touchdown Myrtle.
Into the end zone.
No, sir.
For the touchdown. He's not in the end zone, was he?
No, sir. I don't think so. I believe he spotted him.
He put his hands up, Phil Byram says. And so they're going to give the Hawks the touchdown. Had them 4th and 14. And gave that long pass up. 50-yard touchdown pass. Myrtle ahead now. 26-22.
Still got time. 2:25.
2:25 to go.
Yeah. Got 2 minutes on that last drive, 2.5.
Quarterback going to keep it himself. And he'll be in for the 2-point conversion.
Conversion is good. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
28-22. 2:25 to go. 145 seconds left to decide the ball game for the Belmont Cardinals. Cardinals can respond, so don't bow your heads too low, folks. Cardinals still got time. Community Spirit Bank in Belmont, Mr. Mike Montgomery for all your banking needs. Red Bus Supply. And his garage on Highway 30, 3 miles east, Tishomingo. Appreciate McRide Insurance. That's Cameron, Brandon Farr. Deaton Funeral Home of Belmont and Red Bay. And Peyton Cummings, your Tishomingo County Chancery Clerk. And Belmont Pharmacy. Bill, Donna Weatherford, Pam Moore, and Kathy Kellamy, Tiffin's preferred provider. And Mark Montgomery, your All-State agent and a 1999 alumni member of Belmont High School. Sunshine Meals and also Silver Dollar Bargains on the Red Bay Road and also in Tupelo off of Cliff Gookin. Myrtle going to kick it off to the Cardinals here. And he will kick it deep and taken by Aiden Rojas. Rojas up to the 30-yard line. It'll be Cardinal football, 1st and 10. 30-yard line, 70 yards. 70 yards away from tying it up. A 2-point conversion or extra point for the win. Cardinal fans got it on the menu. It's been ordered up, David.
Yes, sir. It's got, 2:18, so we got time to run the play. We don't have any timeouts. But irrelevantly, we just got to make sure we do smart things with the football. Don't get in a hurry. Be patient and don't do anything crazy.
Will the game clock stop on first downs?
Yes.
Do we get the ball set? Flags are flying again.
Flag on the play before the snap.
I don't know which side that come from, David. I didn't see it. I just heard the whistle blowing. Is that going to be against Myrtle? Or?
I don't know. He's looking at their sideline. I don't know what happened.
It is against Myrtle.
Let's see what he called. Dead ball. Illegal substitution.
Did they have 12 on the field, David?
Yes, sir. You got to be inside the numbers or you're going to get that penalty.
So it'll be 1st and 5. Ball to 35-yard line now for the Cardinals. Farr dropping back. You got time to throw it, Peyton. Still scrambling. He'll throw it out of bounds wisely.
Yes, sir. Good play by Farr. Scrambled around. He couldn't check downfield because of pressure, and he threw it away, and that's a great job.
And I actually felt Aiden Rojas to throw the ball in his direction to avoid any kind of grounding penalty.
Yes, sir.
Pass pass is incomplete. Brings up second down and 5.
Trying to try that double move over on my side of the field, David. I saw that.
Yes, sir.
Cardinal fans, you got to have a first down to keep everything going. So, you know, touchdown would be great, but you need the first down for sure. 2nd and 5, though. Plenty of time. Play clock is stopped right now because of the incomplete pass. The throw again. Gonna keep it himself. It will be a first down. Community Spirit Bank first down.
Yes, sir.
Pay it, be on your way. Community Spirit Bank's contact us debit card available right now for you. Ball to 44-yard line. The clock is running now. 1 minute, 58 seconds and counting down here.
That's right. You know it's when the ball's set, not to change.
Got to hurry up.
Take our time. We're good.
Peyton forward. Little pass over to Aiden Rojas. Got a bounds, Aiden. And a left sideline. He may be gone, David. The 20-yard line. The 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Cardinals into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Aiden Rojas to the left sideline.
Scott Webster, he put a great move on over there, and then he didn't look back this time. He turned the burners on and was headed for that goal line.
That's some of that Webster Leatherwood speed on that sideline, David.
Great job running the tight ropes on that sideline. Now we need this 2.
Going for 2. 2-point conversion now. Minute 35 on the clock. 2-point conversion. Kylie Estes. 2-point conversion is good. The Cardinals lead it now. I got to fix my scoreboard, folks. I look excited there. It's 30-28. 30-28.
Yeah, Scott, did you notice his patience on that? Because he was real patient. He saw the inside was closed up, and when he did, he made that great cut to the outside, and I mean, nobody touched him.
Now, David, I've got a most serious question.
That's right.
Did the Cardinals score too quick? What a game, David. Just what we anticipated.
We said this earlier, that tonight was going to be one of those ball games. Coach Jackson even said it. It was going to be a dog fight to the end. You know, we got a minute 35 in this dog fight to last, and we just need to be smart in what we're doing.
If you missed Coach Jackson's pregame talk with us, he reminded us that Myrtle was in the third end of the playoffs last football season and returned most of their squad. And so he knew he was in for a dogfight tonight here at Belmont.
You're good. No, you're good. Miss Hannah was cheering louder than I was, Scott.
So Wyatt Phillips. Tee it up. Got to have some good kickoff coverage. I don't really understand exactly what we were trying there, David, but nonetheless, ball beat the 46-yard line for the Hawks. I guess Fred might be getting give up a long return, David. I don't really know. It's not I'm not in the coach's ear set.
Well, I can tell you this: the Leatherwood philosophy, and I'm not out there. I'm not the head coach. I'm not the man making the decisions, but I wouldn't have done that.
So first down for the Hawks.
Try to pin them deep.
Looking to throw. There's that pressure. Oh! Estes with a hand on the football.
Oh.
Going to be 2nd and 10 now for Myrtle.
They're trying to do the catch and run, Scott. Let's see where they're going to put number 1 this time. He's going to be in the slot.
McClendon in the slot on my side of the field. That's the home side of the football field. Going to throw again. Long pass in the air. Pass through out of bounds. Rojas defended well that time. David came in front of him all the way as
yes, sir. And Scott, if you'll watch, those ones that are intended for the pass are running like they're supposed to. The other ones are half speeding it, so they're tired as well.
Oh, yeah.
3rd and 10, though.
One more time.
So 3rd and 10. Cardinal fans need to cheer these kids on. Here come Lathan. Pass is caught. Got to make the tackle. Please make the tackle. Wyatt Phillips, Calliesas makes the tackle. Still got a minute to go in the game, folks.
Howler McClendon once again, Scott. They're going to back it. 102.
I don't really understand spiking it, but whatever. 102 to go. 62 seconds to go. Appreciate all these great sponsors heading for this great ball game. Hometown teams understand just like Guarantee Bank what it means to work hard, play fair, and support our community. Guarantee Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Why are the whistles blowing? I don't really know. What are we doing?
Should be 102 on the clock, Scott. Because he said to start it, and they spiked the ball, so an incomplete pass stopped the clock, and it was 102 when it stopped.
So he spiked the ball, so what are you going to have?
Should be 102 on the clock. I believe is what he's making sure he's telling Andy down there, Strickland.
Well, they should have took a second to spike the ball, at least, shouldn't they, David?
Yeah. Oh, he's telling Cleveland. He's telling the wrong man. PJ don't care, does he?
Gonna put 102.
He said that's in my favor. But Andy's in the press box, so 102.
The play clock will go back to 40 seconds.
And that was the right call. Because when I looked at the clock, it was at 102 after he spiked it.
We have got to have some defensive pressure on this quarterback.
Yes, sir, we do.
Coming after him.
Comes a little slant, holding.
Penalty flag come flying in. Surely it's holding.
Yes.
Will be holding. Neither team has any timeouts.
That was a good call right there, Scott.
58.8 seconds. The ball is placed at the 21-yard line. The Hawks can get a first down. About the 2-yard line for the first down. They're going to throw again. Plenty of time. And that kid made that reception.
I think he did.
But the clock going to keep running now. It's not a first down, so the clock should still be running.
That's right.
Ball's on the 6-yard line. Brings up 3rd down and 5. 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5. I don't know.
That was a silent count, Scott. Oh, false. There you go.
False start.
Well, you know what he did? That was an intentional jive by the quarterback to stop the clock.
So the quarterback gets the offside penalty on purpose to stop the play clock, the game
yes,
clock.
Sir.
He winds it back up, down to 27. Game clock is running. Looking to throw. They get the pressure on him. Quarterback is incomplete. Incomplete pass. It's going to come down to a 4th down, folks.
4th down and 14.9
seconds remaining. 4th and 11. with 14.9 seconds to go. You got to bow your neck right here, get the pressure on that quarterback, make him scramble, David.
Yes, sir. And here's the thing, Scott. You got to make sure
and listen,
you got containment on him with the down linemen. They got to make sure that they're getting there.
And listen,
but they
David,
contain him.
If he's in the end zone open, tackle him.
Because he can scramble.
If he's in the end zone open, tackle him before the pass gets there, David. There's that pressure. And David is going to be in. Knocked dead, and the Cardinals going to get the win tonight. Who was that broke that up?
He was wide open. However, we got there just in time to knock the ball away.
We did. Who was that, David? Knocked that down, Jacob.
Who
do you
was
know?
that knocked it down, Jacob? It looked like an 8. But do we have an 8 out there? May have been Rojas.
Who knocked it down, Phil? Do you know?
I think it was Rojas. Wasn't it number 3 that knocked it down?
What are we doing here, David?
Yeah, Rojas knocked it down. What are we doing? We're getting in Scott Webster's favorite
Rojas
formation.
knocks it down. And the Cardinals in victory formation here.
Scott Webster's favorite formation. Offensive formation, that is.
Favorite formation, the victory formation coming up for the Cardinals here. We're going to put it to bed. A hard-fought win again tonight for these Cardinals.
What a ball game, Scott Webster. What a ball game.
And that's going to wrap it up. David, can you get down to talk with Coach Jackson if I can get this thing to work again?
I ain't trying. I don't know if it's going to work.
We'll get David down with Coach Michael Jackson momentarily if he get down through the crowd. We'll have to hurry, I guess. Can you get down there, David? Can you get down, David? David's headed his way, folks. It's come final. Cardinals 30, Myrtle 28. Boy, you got some hard-fought games for the Cardinals this year. These young kids, David, growing up fast here this football season for the Belmont Cardinals.
Everybody drive safe going home. Buckle up. Down, sponsored by the Belmont Police Department.
I'm still trying to find David. Did he get down all right without falling, Jacob? There he is, David. We'll listen in with the post-game huddle. Homecoming victory for the Cardinals this evening. We'll see Coach Michael Jackson. We've got to turn that down for Coach Michael Jackson to talk to the kids here. Hey. Yeah, ease that thing down. We can listen in.
You got me?
I got you. Listen in there, David.
On fighting. All right. You fought. You never give up. I can't believe we made that many big plays like that. All right. But we know we made some mistakes, right?
Yes, sir.
We got to fix that. We got to take care of our bodies this weekend because you know what we got next week.
Yes, sir.
We got the bail. All right. You just got the homecoming ball. So, seniors, before you go, all right, go get that ball out of the ground out there. Hey, tell one of the managers go get that shovel. It's sitting out there by our door. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Take the ball, put it where it goes in there, and we got to have a big week next week. All right, you know how it went last year, right?
Yes, sir.
So it's time to go to work. But guys, great job on never giving up. All right, you never get up. We kept hurting ourselves, but we never give up.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Have a great weekend. Enjoy the win. Understand what we got next week.
Yes, sir.
All right, you've been singing.
All right. Let's go, y'all. Our Father,
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, forgive us our trespasses against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. God is good, power, and glory forever.
Cardinals dig up the homecoming ball, Coach Jackson says, and prepare starting Monday for the Bigby Bell game right here at Cardinal Field next Friday night. Go ahead, David.
All right, Scott, we're down here with Coach Jackson. Coach Jackson, what resilience your kids showed tonight?
Well, I mean, I knew, going into the game, we said how tough this game was going to be. And I think the second quarter, we started off really good. I think we got behind the chains too much offensively, and we put our defense in a bad situation. All right, so we fought back from that. And then the offense been able to make some big plays. You know, we still got to make some plays defensively there in the crunch time. We had 2 or 3 chances to make a big play so it wouldn't have went down to the very end. But great job of those guys fighting. We got a big week next week, and we know they got a good team, and we knew it was going to be a hard-fought victory, and the guys never give up.
You know, that's one of the things Luke Connolly told me over there. He said, I asked him what his thoughts were for the game. He said it's going to be a good atmosphere, and he said this is going to be one of the toughest ball games of the season for both these teams. He said it's going to be a battle to the end.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of stuff left to do. But, you know, right now we got to get healthy, get these guys ready to go. We got 2 big weeks back to back with rival games playing, so we got to get our mindset on that.
Yeah, you could. It's like I heard you say before. You can only celebrate it for a short period of time, and then it's time to re-gauge and go on to something else.
Right, I was proud of the big plays that we made at this crucial times. So that's a tribute to them. We got to work hard this week.
You talked about that speed, and it was there again. You know, but still, you did a really good job for the most part shutting it down.
Well, you know, they got players too, and you know they got us a couple times deep ball, and they made a good play on it. I mean, it wasn't like it wasn't a good play. The kid made a good play, and it's like our guys made a good play. So I'm proud of them.
That's right. Good job, Coach. And hey, I'm ready for the bell.
Thank you very much, Brandon. Good job, David, with Coach Michael Jackson. A big win tonight for these Cardinal players. I'm excited for these Cardinal fans, Cardinal players. A big homecoming victory tonight, and we're going to get ready now for a big game. The next 2 weeks, as Coach Jackson mentioned, against some rivalry teams. That's the Braves, Tishomingo County, and the Red Bay Tigers. And Red Bay won tonight 29-28 over Winston County. At the end of the third quarter, it was 38-28, New Albany ahead of Itawamba. In the fourth quarter, 34-21, Tishomingo County trailing Kossuth, 34-21. Kossuth with the lead in the fourth quarter there. Cardinals get a win, homecoming night, 30-28. Honored to have you as always, folks, and hope you've enjoyed our coverage tonight of Belmont Cardinal football. And appreciate Jacob's work on the camera and David on the sideline as well. Great job, fellas. We'll be seeing you again next week for more Belmont Cardinal football right here on the Ivy Broadcasting Company. Till then, though, good night. God bless for Belmont with a big homecoming victory, 30-28 over the Myrtle Hawks. Good night.